now. Alrighty, guys. This is gonna be the Halloween campaign. We're getting first recording started early. First session early because Gabe is a hoe bag and won't be here next week.
Yep.
So, oh my God, it is Gabe's fault for Sunday. Anyways,
John Cena doesn't exist.
So this campaign is. You guys are a group of researchers being sent out to investigate some old ruins, quote unquote. From what you know, from limited information you have, it's an area that used to be used for research. There's limited information on the subject other than that, but it was some sort of research about some sort of like power plant or something facility going on there. What you guys do know is the person responsible for most of the research was a researcher named Nayomi Paranikos. And you guys are looking for her. She's a half drow. And I actually have an image of what she looks like, which I will share here. Actually, I could do that right now. To your guys' game and force you to look at her. So,
wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, you're all welcome.
Oh, wow.
That's crazy.
Oh, wow.
So you guys are looking for this researcher, Nayomi Paranikos. You guys are also going out, each of you with a slightly different goal, kind of similarly aligned. Some of you are here because it's simply the task that was given to you. Others are here because, well, you're a scientist. And this is a phenomenal research opportunity. Others are here to possibly salvage the legacy of Nayomi. One of you are kind of here because, well, you need a field medic. I don't know if you have any other reason for being here, but, it's good enough reason. Can't, let people go in and to die. Some of you are here to learn about the Karn Society on a top secret mission. Yeah, you'll be fine. Anyways, they won't kill you after. Don't worry. So yeah, you guys are all here, and well, that's pretty much all I can remember for the summarization of where you're going here. So yeah, you guys find yourself strolling up on. You're following the road to the essentially abandoned area. It's become. Oh God, I forgot to do that. Oh, I'll have to take care of it when we get to it. It is an abandoned area, like a rest stop. You guys find yourself at. There's barricades and all sorts of other stuff, kind of making it hard to get your car through. Barricade
Did you
is
say a rest stop or a restaurant?
a rest stop.
Okay.
Fuck yeah, a restaurant? No, I was kidding.
Yeah, restaurant. Let's go.
Sorry.
Are we serving irradiated gravy?
Ooh.
What's it made
My
from?
favorite. It's mom's favorite home recipe right there.
So, coming out here, you guys do know a couple things. There's probably other people coming out here to look for similar things like you are. And the nation of Taj is kind of opposing to the wonderful nation of Cliesto. So, that's your nation, by the way. Yep. That's it. Ball's in your court.
I really wanted to say a thing, but I'm pretty sure I would immediately just be smited on the spot.
Yeah, what do you want to say? What do you want to say?
Patrolling the Mojave makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Oh my god.
I
need-
dropping the distance.
Yeah, I need that fucking mod.
Oh shit.
It's the worst.
All right, Marines.
You just hear the mini nuke.
All right, Marines. We gotta get the vehicle. Come on, we gotta move it past here. We're not quite through to, the goal. Let's proceed. I need you muscleheads to move this barrier.
I'll let you guys do all the lifting.
Tads has a question for Sergeant.
Yeah, no.
Such meaningless work.
Yes, sir.
Yes, what is your question?
Sergeant?
What is your question, Ambassador?
Did Sergeant just call Tads the ocean? Marine means ocean, right?
Oh my god.
Well, no, not you.
I say
But-
this is like,
But, like,
oh,
technically, yes, but also...
Tads gets it. Tads gets it. The others are the ocean. All right.
Well, no, that's not quite it. What? Okay. He's an
You're
ambassador.
stressing out, man.
He's an ambassador. I can't.
I can't shoot
All
him in
right,
the
sir.
face.
So, it is with the utmost pleasure I must inform you that Marine is another word that we use here to describe our soldiers, our ground troops, not the naval soldiers, the ones that are like the. Where do you come from?
1, 4, and 8 is 12, 13, 14, 15. Boop.
You're
What
Oh, I rolled a 4.
is it kind of dark?
Oh, I
here?
rolled a
Is it
4.
pretty-
It
Like,
is-
what's the time of day?
What do you mean time of day? What's
It's
a day?
always dark here.
Okay. Could I get the
Uh,
floodlight out, and I'm just gonna position it
Yes, you
in
can.
a way that will like kind of light up the area so that.
Yes,
they
you can. Adjust your
see us
token,
easier. Okay.
and yeah, I'm assuming the car's lights are also on the thing. All right, so, so Ambassador, why don't you tell us about your? Okay, you're taking care of that yourself.
Oh.
Well, why don't you tell us about yourself while we proceed?
Quick out of character question. Are you saying Cantillon described Tads aloud? Or are you saying, hey Tads, say in character where you come from?
exactly what I was saying, yes. That's exactly what I was leading towards, yes.
Okay. Tads is a pretty big orc. The first thing you notice here isn't even his size, because there are people bigger than him, but not here. But maybe not here, so maybe here he isn't. But his eyes glow in the dark, and it's always dark, so hey. But he's a big orc, and he's dressed, needlessly, colorfully. Like, he has a bunch of different colors on, he has very fancy clothes on. Like, the clothing he's wearing is at direct dichotomy to how he acts. But he's obviously very muscled, not a big strong man's build, because he's also, got a belly, but,
So like
big
a
in
strong
sequence,
man.
and he has a revolver. There is a trident on his side, but he has a revolver. And I assume since we've been together for longer than immediately, someone at least once has had to tell him not to point the revolver at them.
Sounds good to
He
me.
hasn't put the revolver down. So he's holding it with his other hand and lifting.
I see. Oh, that sounds perfect to me. All right,
Cool.
Mr. Ambassador, thank you for your assistance.
That's way too many words. You say Tads.
Tads. Thank you, Tads. All right. You may hop back in the vehicle. We'll keep proceeding until we get to the cabin. Well, actually, it's right up ahead. I guess you don't really have to hop in the vehicle, but somebody needs to drive it. All right, Marine. Tell me who I was assigned to. He gestures toward. He looks at Sorton.
Hmm.
Go ahead and describe Sorton to me.
So Sorton, you see him. You can't see any part of his flesh at all. He's entirely covered. There's not a single piece of him showing. It is all gear. Sorton looks at Sergeant Bellum's direction, with his just goggles, the only no emotion being shown. and just says simply, "I shoot things."
All right, that's all you need to be a Marine. Do you take orders, though?
Yes, sir.
Good enough. Then you'll make it. All right. How about the next? What about you, little blue? He says to Orange.
Wild.
Introduce your character to us.
Sorry, do you want me to do that?
You don't have to do it in character. You could just describe your character if
Oh.
you want.
He's just a blue, in like a soldier uniform with a machete and a gun, and a little pistol. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, that sounds fine to me, I guess. Alrighty. Well then. Guess you don't have much to say. Alright, what about you, medic? See, I was blessed to be graced by a medic this wonderful mission.
Well, I wouldn't know about blessed. I don't really. I know. I'm religious myself, but I'm not like qualified to do some praise and stuff like that. I'm not a chaplain, but I can definitely cure any injuries you have.
Alright, why don't you just you can either in character or out of character describe your character.
Yeah.
For the party.
So my character, is like just kind of the way she acts. She is very, very pacifist kind of. She does not like violence. And you don't see her carrying a weapon unless you want to count the crutch that she has on her back as a weapon, technically. But she's not like openly carrying a firearm or like a sword or a knife. She just has medical instruments. And she's very clearly wearing like a field medic uniform that is bright, like marks her as a medic. And her name is Drasman Velas. She is a drow, a drow female. And yeah, she is all about healing. She is an alchemist. And yeah, she's gonna do her best to keep you guys alive. We'll see how well I do though.
Sounds like a challenge to me.
Alrighty. Good to have a medic on our team, especially one of my own kind. Where is... Oh, there they are. What about you, Doctor?
Doctor is a
Hey.
suitable name.
Alright, go on.
She just
Tell us about
kind of
yourself.
strides up. So she is wearing this sort of lab coat with kind of like rubber gloves around her waist, and probably like I assume she's probably has a backpack on. I didn't put in anything, but she has several concoctions brewed up. It seems like she does not have a weapon on her, although you could count the dart gun that she carries as a weapon of sorts.
I see.
You also see this sort of device that looks to be some sort of examination tool.
So, like an analyzer of some sort.
Yeah, like that.
Alright, sounds good to me. Anything else?
Drow, obviously. Yep, I think that's all I can really think of. Her name's Briere.
Oh, good. You're one of the eggheads that'll be studying, whatever, I was sent out here for. We'll try our best to keep you alive. Alright, what about you, Oh. Another like me. Oh, what about you, young lady? What do you tell me about yourself?
I assume Viscit, who was totally not trying to hide from a sergeant's gaze, which they're actually really surprisingly good at hiding. Due to the fact that, despite their outfit, because it's added a bit later, they do in fact have a ghillie attachment, which makes them blend in very well. They're very skittish looking, but they're very decked out in gear for the most part. Even got a strange exoskeleton thing going on, which, believe you me, I looked in Hero Forge, does not exist unless you're putting on heavy armor.
An exoskeleton?
Yeah, like as an add-on.
Damn.
Like the aliens? Like the one what's her face used at the end of Alien?
I don't think the thing I have is big enough for that.
Oh,
Most
you're
of it
talking
is
about
in,
the belt,
the
the core
Nayomi
support.
backboards.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think everybody has that. I lied.
Biscuit, weirdly enough, looks pretty competent and maybe even commending some, but they're not. If anyone's spent any amount of time with them, they're like a weasel and a coward. Not someone you'd want in a fight realistically,
All right.
and a gun that's kind of rusted. But, yep, I'm here. I'm Viscit, here to help out. Yep.
All right. Is there anything else you'd like to add, or?
Is there something I'm forgetting? So it makes me feel like I'm forgetting
Nope.
something.
I'm just double checking before I. Well, all right, Marines.
Oh yeah, they're an investigator. Woo.
All right, Marines. You see a rest stop up ahead? Let's take a stop there.
No, yes, sir.
I'm serious.
As you guys roll ahead, you come across this cabin, shack, whatever you want to call it.
Oh.
Who's driving the car?
I can't.
Yeah,
I
Todd's probably
could.
can't.
Should there be someone? You know what? Dibs.
Cool.
I guess let me rephrase that. Tad could definitely drive the car in a straight line once.
Oh no. Alright. So you guys come across the cabin. This is the rest stop that was mentioned before. On your way to the Spire power plant. You're assuming it used to be a rest stop for any travelers that were on their way to the ruins that might get snow locked due to a blizzard or some sort of something. You know, you don't want to go out in a blizzard during snow blindness. This is, I'm assuming, common knowledge. Or don't want to go out in a blizzard to avoid snow blindness. That's what I meant to say. I'm assuming that's common knowledge. However,
Not to me, I don't know what snow is.
Oh, that's right, you're Hawaiian. I forgot. And you were Floridian before that. What's snow?
I screwed my Saturday group with the knowledge of what snow blindness is, but we can talk about that later.
Really?
I've never experienced it myself either. Sorry to say.
God, you guys have all disappointed the crap out of me. I'm not
I've
gonna
gotten
lie.
the rain version of it. That's
I
terrifying.
know what it is.
There's
Yeah,
rain blindness?
Just memeing.
Oh, if it's fucking heavy enough, yeah, you can't see within 2 feet of yourself. If that.
That's different.
Got
That's
that shit
wild.
from Turkey and Sally.
Are you still
Alright.
describing, or do I have a second?
No, you can get a second. I was just, yeah.
Hey, Marines. Is this a giant's chakram? I poke it. Is this a toy giant's chakram?
What?
Like, what is this?
Is that, what is that, a tire?
Yeah.
I point
These
at
tires in
I,
your vehicles have got legs.
That's what I'm wondering right now.
We just have the decked out vehicles. They're still the shitty vehicles, surely. The shitty normal vehicles that the peasants drive.
Don't you know? That's a civvy vehicle. Unlike ours, it's not all terrain.
Oh, that
The
is
wo-
another
the-
of your hounds.
Yes, that would be a specifically designed for the road variant.
Oh,
Can't
does it have the
handle,
same power?
yes, I'm assuming it runs on the same. I'm not exactly the most mechanically advanced. I can
Okay.
ask one of the engineers, though, and I'm sure that they would know.
Well, I guess first things first then. Or Teds wants to know then. Can Teds have these?
I suppose so. So real quick note, if you check the car, it actually does have, under the vehicle description, it tells you what the engine runs off of and everything, and how to drive it and everything else.
I can double click it. Hold on, there's
Yeah.
information here. Where?
It's in the vehicle, the class, I guess.
Oh, hold on. There's a class? Oh, there is.
Oh, it wasn't that. No, that just made that happen. Oh, is that what you
Oh,
mean when I just
driving
popped up
check.
on my
The
screen?
propulsion.
Propulsion. Flame dust.
Well.
Yep.
No, no.
Alrighty. Is anybody good with picking these rustic locks before we kick the door down?
I could. From
I
this
could give it a
vehicle.
shot.
I don't care who. Somebody just come do it. I'm gonna need you to roll me a. I can't remember the deck. Oh God.
Disable device. with the
Disable
lock.
device. Yes, that's it.
And you
roll
need
me
a
a.
lockpick if you got one, or a thieves' tools or whatever.
Yeah, roll me a disable device check.
If I'm going up to it, sure. Unless someone else moving.
Nah, you got it.
Nope.
As soon as I find a way to detach myself from the vehicle, help. In here.
Dude, you're doing that to me too. I couldn't figure out how to get
Eh,
myself off.
hold on, I got this.
Your car eats people. It eats
As they
people.
scurry up
It's huge.
as they pull out their rusket, pick and lock. Okay, I think I got this. Disable device.
Yeah, that'll do it. So you pick up the lock, and within just a few seconds, you manage to hear that click, click, clink, and it opens up for you.
There you go, Sergeant.
All right, good job.
And
All right, one of our
to the,
soldiers, get over here. I'm gonna need a marine do a sweep of the house.
As they're gonna move the vehicle to be a bit more practical. You could probably park the vehicle, honestly speaking.
I'm assuming the marines do actually do this.
Yeah.
No, why would they do it?
I would attach my bayonet and then do a sweep.
Alrighty. Upon entering the house, everybody, turn on your journal notes.
Turn
What-
on. Oh god, I don't remember how to do that. It's been so long.
You're what
Journal
now?
notes, toggle notes
Turn
display. They're
on
on, I
your
think.
Journal
Oh yeah,
notes?
they're on. They're
Yeah, I
on.
think they're on by default. Okay.
Wait, hold on. How?
How do you?
Wait,
On the your
Click
token
the,
controls, measuring controls, those little squares with that stuff. There's little. I don't even know what to describe that as.
under the fucking
What?
pencil, click it, and then go to the magnifying glass and make sure it's glowing purple.
Banner? I don't know.
Sorry, what are we talking
Is this
about?
under notes?
Underneath drawing tools, journal notes, toggle notes display.
Where are
Oh, there
you
we go.
seeing
Okay,
this?
it's on. I think.
For me, it's in the top left, right underneath the little foundry anvil.
Foundry Anvil?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Journal notes and it's purple? You
Yeah, the
said?
purple one.
Yeah. Oh, it's on. Okay.
And what is this for?
Mine's glowing. I think it's on. I don't actually see anything when I click. Oh, I had to click it so many times to get something out.
Drawing
May I need to be
tools, those.
closer?
Okay.
Oh, maybe you
And
need to be
that-
closer. I don't know.
There, journal notes.
Oh.
Yes.
So
okay.
as you
If I
guys
click it,
enter
it
the
goes
building,
off. If I click it, it is on. Yes.
as you guys do enter the building, there was nobody inside. I'm assuming you guys did do your sweep. Nobody inside. Nobody to be found. Seems safe. Little things seem to be off though.
Oh no.
For one,
Better reload. Keep you.
so for one, the hearth seems like it was not. It was put out not too long ago. It was recently lit. I mean, it's not embers or anything, but it's not
no.
like. Yeah, don't bring that car inside the house, please.
Sorry, I was just
Yeah.
trying to
Park
move
that.
hard. I was just trying to move hard.
Whoever parking the car is crashing into the wall.
Yes,
Well,
yes.
someone moved it after it was parked.
Inside the kitchen, you see
Can I step
it
in? Okay.
appears that there is a full-fledged meal out on the table. It's not hot and ready by any means, but it's not rotten at all because the air inside the building is frigid. It's not very well insulated, and with the fireplace not burning, it's very chilly. The meal appears to have some sort of meat of some sort of cervid, with a mix of root vegetables and a stew. What just happened? Orange rolled a perception check. Were you at when you rolled? Oh,
Garage.
you're in the garage. In the garage, it appears empty, although it's got, some, just mechanic stuff laying around, like some old tools and stuff, all rusted up. With an 18, you're gonna find a little jug of fire dust. That'll be about 5 pounds of fire dust right there. That's your sheet.
While you're describing things really quick because of how sweeps work and you clear the whole house before investigating anything.
No.
I would report to Sergeant Bellum that all rooms clear except for one is locked.
Mm. All right, we're
Oh.
gonna have to kick it down and check it
So
out. I'll stay
fire dust?
outside and I'll check for any possible. Wait, which room?
End of the hallway down here.
All right. Do any potential exit points from the other side? Do you think?
Windows.
All right, I'll go keep an eye out for windows.
Was it flame crystal?
All right, give me one moment while before you guys do that. I'm about to drop something on it. Yeah, I'm trying to find the item.
I found
I'm
flame
assuming
crystal dust. Was
you
that it?
found it before I did.
Okay, you said
Yeah,
it was
you did.
5 of that?
Yep, 5 pounds of that. All right, who all has a comms device, by the way?
I do.
Perfect.
I
do
do and was told how to use it. I thought. Oh no! If anyone doesn't have one, then Tad's also won't. 'Cause I thought, okay, then Tad's is not.
It is 200
Or Tad's-
gold, I
or-
believe.
Tad's then
Too
Tad's
expensive.
has one, but doesn't have it on yet.
I see.
It's 6,000 gold.
No, it's
Unless we're
not.
using a different one, and I have the wrong one on my sheet.
No, you do not. You just don't remember having conversations with Dom.
Or we haven't had a conversation in a hot minute.
We had a conversation about that in particular, but it's fine. Don't worry about it.
You know,
Alright.
I just realized.
What?
Would
For some reason, there's no spell page to add powers to.
Do you
on
need a
my
spell
phone.
page?
Thank you.
Oh. What the what? Alright, anyways. So you here for the comm set. Alrighty, soldiers. Give her the sweep. I'm watching a window. Well, as best as I can, it appears to be boarded up. Shattered. Shattered from this side,
ask-
though, which is wild.
Could have been a mistake while boarding.
Could have. Be careful. Crack her open from that side and see what we can find.
I'm going to ask for the medic over comms to come to where I am at the end of the hallway. Through the kitchen.
Found
are you at the bottom? You're at the bottom
that's
here,
not
right?
fair. Okay.
There we go. That's why it wouldn't let me go forward.
Not that one. Where the fuck are you?
You were here, and then you left.
Ah.
Right. I'll hold the door. Someone just break it open.
Who's gonna break it open?
Why are we breaking doors again?
It's locked.
That's gonna break
We
the
have
door.
lockpicks.
Yeah, and then you'll get shot through the door when they hear you lockpicking your way in.
Tads can break the door from here. Would that help?
If you can, Ambassador, I wouldn't turn it down.
Don't call Tads ambassador. Call Tads Tads.
All right,
Tads will. Okay. Tads will take a step back, rock his knuckles, rear back, and I assume Briar has the idea that Tads is going to punch Briar in the face for a second because he rear backs to full punch, and then full punch is in front of Briar. That is just right there.
That'll succeed. How does
Yeah,
Briar react?
I think she flinches. Is what happens.
Let's see.
Clear.
Alright, I'll clear this side. No hostiles coming out.
How hard do you punch?
No.
He
Nothing,
just punched the
actually.
door down from way over there so hard he committed splash damage.
God damn.
Us, was that door metal? He's rubbing his fist, which is bruised.
It is a
Despite him not punching anything.
wooden shack door. Yes.
Really quick. This massive grate in the floor, is that a trap door or is it just like a drainage hole for the bathroom?
Where at?
It's like a
Oh,
radiator.
that's just a drainage hole.
Okay, I was just making sure that it wasn't like a massive ass trap door.
Yeah, no, it's just a drainage hole. All right, so let me give you the rundown of everything. The restrooms.
Yep.
Inside the restrooms, actually, you guys could just click and open these rundowns. So I'm gonna say them anyway. There appears to be a few candles lit. They're all just about sputtered out though. Looking at an unlit one, it appears that these candles would have probably burned for 2 days left unchecked. However, whoever left it must have known that this is a fire. Or sorry, bleh. Whoever left it must not have known that this is a fire hazard. What a dangerous person they must be.
Amazing.
Yes, the guest room. This appears to be some sort of guest room. At first glance, not much to say. Perhaps you might be able to find more about one of the people who stayed here if you look around. Investigate it a little bit. The master bedroom. From what you can guess, this is the master bedroom. The room appears to have been used not too long ago. Perhaps you can find out more about who was here with further investigation.
I think I'll attempt at further investigation at this rate
Uh,
and look around.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Okie dokie. Perception.
Kanto?
That's nose candles, so sounds like someone was here 2 days ago? Not even?
Nobody? Nobody responds to that? Fair enough.
Sorry, am I hearing a thingy on the counter? Do we have those already?
Yeah.
Yes,
we
you guys
should
all have one, but you
Geiger
shouldn't.
counters.
It's not going off. It's just the ambiance that it does that occasionally.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I forgot I had this thing muted. I was wondering why it was so quiet.
So then, Viscit, what you see, you notice that it appears that these beds housed burlier men, a lot burlier than you know, the elves and drow, the drow, not elves. Oh God, so sorry, the drow. They appear to probably dwarfs.
Looks
Huh.
like dwarves were here.
Although one of them does have white
Really?
hair in it, and that's not very common for dwarfs, but you know.
Weird
So-
white
You
hair
say?
though.
Can I pick up the white hair and like bottle it and put it away?
Sure, go ahead.
This
That's
it
so
feels like that
creepy.
old children's story.
To check real quick, you meant Durgar, right?
I did mean Duergar. No, dwarfs. Dwarfs and Duergar are both subterranean races. Last I checked.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's both. Dun dun dun.
That's why I said white hair and dwarf. uh, I didn't want to give it to everybody straight up, but yes. You assume it was a Duergar, I guess. Or a dwarf. Anyways.
So you said dwarf was here? Was Perinkos a dwarf? Oh,
Pretty stout folk.
Ouch,
was
ouch.
Pyrinkos a dwarf? I thought Pyrinkos was the elf.
She was much more superior than a dwarf.
Wow.
Indeed. The dwarves are good with their trinkets, but not much else.
The dwarves make good firearms, but other than that, we don't really appreciate them around here. They're competing with us for every little thing and every little resource. They should just learn their place. Damnable dwarfs. Stupid apes.
Stupid monkeys can't even perform jujutsu.
Which way
Oh,
did you park
then
the
is this
car?
a,
Oh, perfect.
I tried to park
Is
it
this-
properly.
is gun one of your guns as he holds his revolver at somebody, or dwarf gun? And it has to be a drow he's pointing at. So the closest one is Drasman. So he's pointing his gun at Drasman's face.
Damn. What the fuck?
Is this gun dwarf gun or your gun?
Let me see it.
Do-do-do. Do-do-do. He then hands it to Thornton and like hand
Sword-
on the trigger first. Oh no, yeah, Thornton, right? Yeah.
I grab it. I grab it by the barrel and point it away from myself as I take it out of his hand. I inspect it. Who was it made by? Should be pretty obvious.
This is a
I-
Nebrisian. This is a Nebrisian stinker. This is a very common drow revolver.
Oh.
This is one of ours.
Okay. Ready.
Any chance I could try to figure out who was in the guest room?
Ooh.
More specifically.
Yes, give me a roll.
Alrighty. Perception. Well,
That's good enough. Remember, this isn't the giant game. You're not competing with gods.
yes, it's actually plausible.
Yes. All right. So you notice that it has a much shorter frame, but not as stout as the dwarfs that you assume are in the other room. Kind of almost childlike, but very large, awkward head.
I tried to roll nature to give a better guess.
I uh
Something small with big heads.
I guess nature would. I want to
I
say
mean, I can roll something else if
yes,
you
but I
like.
feel like there'd be something better. Is there not something better? History? I don't fucking know.
I can roll history if you like. I don't mind.
Would it be history or nature? I don't even know. Yeah, I guess nature would be fine. Just give me nature.
Exactly. It's what yeah.
Okay. This is probably a gnome or Sverneblin.
No.
So
Where?
one of the two probably shacked up here.
No.
You eat gnome. I see.
A deep gnome and a deep dwarf.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Oh
To
my
make
eye.
sure, Pyronikos was not a dwarf, right? Pyronikos is
No.
one of
He
yours?
was a similar to us. Not quite the same.
Can Breer collect the sample of this as well?
Sure.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
One, two,
Okay.
three.
Okay. Boop, boop.
Uh, Heads, who has a more important job than this silly looking for like important things, will instead go look for boots,
Look for boots. Or look at the food.
food.
Ah, I see. Okay.
I thought I meant like the monkey from Dora.
I see. So you look in the kitchen. There's soup. It doesn't look like it's rotten or anything. Getting a good smell of it because I believe orcs have scent, right? Now it doesn't smell rotten at all. It smells like it was actually preserved pretty well by the frigid air of the house. Um,
Hmm.
and it probably wasn't out for maybe but a couple days.
Okay.
You can probably salvage a meal for everybody here for the night out of it, and then after that, probably nothing else really, because that would probably feed everybody once. But there might be something else you can salvage from the kitchen.
A,
Would you like to roll a check to see what you can salvage?
where are you? There you are. 8. Okay.
8.
Sure. 1 second. Beat.
All right, pretty good. You're gonna find. I guess you can just count them as rations. You're gonna find a few cans of, let's just say jars of goods. That'll be fine. A few jars of like preserved vegetables and stuff. You find one that says, uh, what's a good comparison? Quick, somebody give me a witty remark for beefaroni.
Damn, I want some beef running now.
Dog meataroni. There we go.
I was gonna vote for a meataroni. Just
I
so
was gonna
that
say
Meataroni? Yeah, sure.
Yamaroni.
We'll just use meataroni. Sure. You find
Made
2
from
cans of
various
meataroni
meats.
and then 3 cans of some vegetables. So about 5 rations.
Mhm.
Hmm.
As for what,
Well,
like,
this is more proof that the people here, dwarves and gnomes and the other things you said, was 2 days ago, or so.
Which means
So
they couldn't be far.
maybe Trex. Are people supposed to be here? Tad's thought this place was abandoned.
That was our thinking as well.
These be bandits.
Could be. Scavengers. Something of the sort.
Please be paid. Please be paid.
This
Check the
area, even though it's forbidden for most, has a lot of good resources that people might try and collect.
Makes sense then. Have oh wait, not you. It wouldn't be Marines. I'd ask eggheads, right? Have eggheads found anything that would want to be scavenged?
You're not referring to I, surely.
Yeah, Sergeant said.
For the-
Yeah, Sergeant said you. Sergeant said Briar and Drasman are eggheads, and
Wait,
all the
I'm
rest
an
of us.
egghead?
That's
Briar
what
and
Sergeant said.
Visket are the eggheads.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. My mistake.
I'm a
No.
field medic. I'm still technically combat trained, and I'm a soldier.
Well, rest are Marines.
Hmm.
Tad's learned it's very polite for talk to other people like they talk to other people.
No. I just realized I had my dex and intelligence in the wrong spot. We're just gonna ignore that.
Oops.
I'm
I just
gonna
want to
choose
check
to
where everybody is
accept my
located real
failure.
quick.
I was gonna investigate
Oh.
a fire. Or hearth.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. You just found a couple coals. Nothing incredible. You see? Give me a check.
Sure. I assume perception.
Yeah,
Alright.
good enough. Uh,
One.
you see one law or one bundle of branches. I'm trying to think about how to describe this.
Inland?
You see one bundle of branches is going to be a little odd looking as you inspect it further, and you get a little bit, and you kind of like grab the sticker on the side, to adjust the branches or whatever to keep the heat, to keep the flame going. You kind of pull out this odd shaped branch, and it is not an odd shaped branch. It is a burnt to the crisp, completely, I guess, just carbon at this point. That is a hand.
Mm. Hey, Sergeant.
Yes, how can I help you, Egghead?
There's a charred hand in the fireplace.
What?
I think
Can I try and pick it up?
they were cooked here.
Sure, you can. Can you tell what race it is? Is it one of ours?
Can I perform a? What would that be? Like
It is completely burnt to a crisp and in carbon. but you can certainly try. Maybe give me a. Oh God, is there like a knowledge medical? I don't think there is.
Heal. Heal.
Oh, give me a knowledge.
Heal.
Give me a heal check to see if you can identify what this belongs to.
Okay. All right. If I can find it.
Are you good at healing?
I fucking should be.
Let's hope.
Like, is the medic good at healing? Place your bet.
Well, I rolled a 3 and got a 20.
Yep,
so I'm
pretty
gonna
good.
assume that's pretty good.
Yep. All right. So you identify this. This is a humanoid hand. This is absolutely humanoid hand. It looks like it could have. It looks like it could have belonged to. No, no, you can't quite tell. It's pretty unidentifiable. It doesn't look like any sort of humanoid that would live on the continent.
Could I use one of my draughts of where is it? I have something. It's like called. Wow. Could I just cast restoration on it? That'd be funny.
What is it you're trying to do?
To repair corpses, believe it or not.
Wait, it will work.
What are you trying to do?
Well, I had something. It was called. I'm trying to look for it right now. It was called like. Identify. But that's for identifying magic items. Never mind. Yeah.
What are you trying to
I was
identify?
the hand.
Ah.
But it's like extremely fucked. Yeah.
Yep,
No,
it's
I don't-
super mutilated.
Did you say lesser restoration will work though? Like to heal a corpse? Like does that work?
No, there's a different spell for it. It's like mend a corpse or some shit.
Oh, I probably don't have access to that, even if. Yeah.
Good for
No,
necromancers.
I have
in this
lesser
case.
restoration, but I don't have that.
Yeah, that could be.
If you had repair object, you could make a case, but I don't think that's gonna work.
You find out it's just a really lifelike automaton hand.
Yeah.
This was not an automaton. It was absolutely flesh of some sort.
Can I make a knowledge nature check to identify?
Sure, you can give me a knowledge nature check.
Oh shit.
Someone would be
Ooh,
getting
okay.
something.
Holy.
Ooh. Okay. You've heard stories of people around in the irradiated regions not being themselves and over time eventually taking on a whole nother shape. This reminds you of that a little bit for some reason.
Mutation, let's go.
It's their mutation skill tree going.
Even Todd's can't tell by eating it.
This seems to be irradiated heavily.
Huh.
Whatever it was isn't anymore. Must have not been for a while.
So, hand owner was killed by radiate and put in fire to make the body go away.
Maybe.
That sounds
Is-
plausible.
With my heal check, could I tell how the hand was severed? Like from the wound? Like is it rough?
Yeah, you can
Is
tell.
the bone
I'll give you
bony?
it.
know, like, was
Yeah, but it doesn't look like it was cleaved or torn off or anything. It looks like it fell off.
Well, what?
Like it sloughed off.
How's the
Decayed off.
bone? Like, is the bone intact? Is it a clean break, or like how does it look like deteriorated on the bone too?
It looks like it kind of gooped off.
I don't like that. I relay the information to everybody else. It
Well,
seems like
This
it
picture
just
is just gonna
disintegrated off, or just like slogged off them.
Melt, perhaps.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you say this over comms as well, or?
just
I
I
probably
forgot the
wouldn't.
comms existed, but I do have one.
just gonna go to the car.
Okay, so now that encounter's done. Over comms, you'd hear Sorden's voice, and he would say, "I have a sit rep to report."
All right, go on, Marine.
I've located 4 doors approximately 400 feet east of our location. They seem to be coming up the road. They seem to be chasing something.
I see. All right, battle positions. Let's go, Marines.
Fools.
I think
All
I'll
right.
just stay in the car.
You guys have a moment to choose where you would like. You cannot go past this stop sign here, to the right here.
Where's there a stop sign?
All the way there,
Oh,
right
like
over
way
here.
over here?
Way over here, yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah, Sorden has already is still in his Overwatch position. He's not
So,
left it.
perfect. Couple things. Guys, since this game is very firearm heavy, cover is going to be a big deal. Partial cover is going to be a big deal. Full cover will be a big deal. So, with that in mind,
Wait. Never mind.
I have linked the cover rules earlier. So, yeah, I mean, that should be it.
I got a
So, like, I
question.
can't tell. Am I in partial cover right now? Like, or is
Where are
it
you at?
like how tall are the right?
The trees?
Here.
Yeah, being behind
Yeah,
the trees will
is
give
that
you
gonna
partial
cover me?
cover. Yeah, they'll give you partial
Okay.
cover.
Okay, just making sure. 'Cause
I'm
there was, like,
prone on top of
shadow.
this cargo container way back here. as
Yeah,
well.
Bellum is going to remain prone over.
Holy shit!
He's
You are.
going
Oh, I
to.
forgot you're a sniper. Duh. I was like,
He's going
oh
to
my
remain
god,
prone over
blew it up
here.
for you.
Now the question is, do you guys wait for them to make their way towards you, or do you guys try to fight them on the street with all
I'm
sorts of
definitely
cover
fighting.
and rocks? All right, all right.
I would ask Bellum. Permission to fire, sir?
Wow.
Hold it. No need to waste our ammo if we don't have to. As they begin to approach closer and closer, they're chasing. You guys notice they are chasing behind a hound. Ignore them walking through everything for my convenience.
Yeah, I would.
Um,
I'm also gonna like give status updates like as I can see more and more detail of them approaching.
They are blasting away at this dog, trying to eviscerate the hound.
Can
It's
confirm
just
they are not bandits. Over.
How are they failing to obliterate this dog when this guy has like a fucking MG42?
oh right, they are absolutely just unloading at it, right? Like just
This guy's got a fucking plate. He's got a
Yep.
dinner plate, and he's failing to just shoot a single dog.
Yep, that's exactly what's going on. And as
They
they're
seem to have a
blasting
scientist with them, sir.
it,
It seems what's with them? Sorry, what did you just say?
Scientist.
Who has comm sets?
Thornton, Bellum, and I think you.
So Tads wouldn't have heard that.
Oh, is it like in your head? Or is it like a walkie-talkie?
it's like a
It's
earpiece.
like a earpiece. So I'll relay what he
Oh.
is saying to the group, I guess then.
So as they
Okay.
begin to turn and they begin seeing you guys, you guys
Have a
may
position.
you guys may dialogue here.
Lost line of sight over.
As they get closer, Bellum is going to say, keep in mind there is a fence. This right here, all along here is a fence. Bellum will begin to say something along the lines of, I'm gonna need you to stop right there. My voice, I need a drink. We need you to stop right there. As this is said, the dwarfs notice, and they begin stuttering something along the lines of Zakdor Rose Tali Kaladir. Zakdor Rose Tali Kaladir. This is the language of Taj. And nobody should, because I asked everybody not to, understand it. It is Dwarvish. Nobody should understand it.
What do you mean? I have it.
You better
Lying
not.
through my teeth.
Good, good.
Never mind.
And
I actually do
I'm
need
gonna be
a
honest,
language. I just
I
want
think
that.
even if I did have it, it wouldn't matter considering where I am.
Fair. Now, as they approach, would anybody like to? Is anybody here good with people before anything else?
Uh, I want to step forward and like look at the dog.
Yep, go forward.
Oh no.
Like screw the door, screw the doors, the dog.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
I can't see shit.
You can check the stream if you need to see.
No. It's not that. It's the fact that there's a fucking house in my way.
Fair. Perception check. That dog is running.
Okay.
Can I inspect the dog through my sniper scope, considering it's the only moving thing I can see at the moment?
Sure. Give me a perception check. This is going to be, let's say, at disadvantage because you're so far away.
Damn.
And they're all moving. Damn.
Okay.
Well, take it or leave it.
So that dog is running. I'm DMing you.
Okay.
Damn.
Well, what Tads then says himself, like people are free to adjust, but Tads says Tads is going to rescue the dog.
Hold up, 1 second.
I know, I just said he says that. Regardless of.
One thing I will say. This
All
is a
right,
Oh.
I
real
sent
map.
what I needed to send.
Can I shoot?
Sergeant Bellum has given orders not to yet, but like, I mean,
I'm gonna
I'll
report
agree with
over
that.
comms what the fuck I just witnessed.
Okay.
what do you see, soldier?
That isn't a dog.
What do you
I
mean?
don't know what the hell it is, but it is not a dog.
He says there's something weird about that dog, guys.
Do you know any dogs that can repair their bullet wounds?
What?
Don't fucking like that.
Should I roll something for that to see if that even attempts to make sense?
Sure.
What check would that
Okay.
even be?
Now, again, would anybody like to give me any checks to see the intentions of the guys that are currently chasing this thing down?
Yeah, unfortunately, I
No.
literally can't see them.
You cannot. Yes. And everybody else,
I
though?
can't either.
Dang.
Let me rephrase
do I
this. Does
roll?
anybody have sense motive?
Nope.
I do.
I guess I'll roll history.
Would Todd's cat have to try to sense motive here?
Now that now that he's been informed about what is going on, now I will do that. Sure.
Okay.
So it's 8, 12, and dang, and I have advantage. So whichever of those is better.
Sounds
So the
good to
top
me.
one?
So both to Briar and Todd's. You can tell that even though you were mortal enemies, they are trying to warn you of something.
Oh.
Can't understand it. But they are trying to warn you of something.
Permission to shoot, Bullum?
Permission granted. Take that thing out, soldier.
Alright, I am going to fucking blast that dog. Okay, so hold on. First, I gotta see the range. 230 feet. All right, so that's how many range stages and range increments?
How far away are you?
What is your normal?
230 feet?
What
I
is your
think
normal
yours
range
is like
increment?
200, right?
It's surprisingly it's only 80, which I think is kind of weird. But whatever.
That's not bad.
Yeah. So that's a -2 for me because I have the scope. Pretty sure because 80 and then 160 and then 240. So yeah.
All right, give me your roll.
-2. Beta round, and then I'm going to. I just want to hit it. I'm not going to deadly aim it. I just want to hit it. I do the -2, and then guys, I think this is a point blank shot. Don't know about you.
Oh shit. All right, that'll hit. Yep, that'll hit. So you dome it, and it yipes loudly, like a dog. You dome it right between the head, though, or right between the eyes. And it yipes loudly. It doesn't stop. As this happens, you begin to see the bullet hole begin to close itself up, and a fleshy tentacle mass begins to kind of warp over the hole to plug it back up.
I didn't realize Taz was one of those kind of orcs.
Tuss, Tuss, it's adorable. Did you guys see that?
Kill it with fire.
As Todd says that,
The evil tentacle? Did you guys see that? It's adorable.
it explodes into a meat explosion.
With fire.
One sec.
Oh, it's dead.
And like all good snipers, I'm going to casually reposition.
It explodes into a fleshy abomination in front of you guys' eyes. Everybody can
Oh, no, the
begin
guy
rolling for
works.
initiative.
Nice.
I don't know if I was supposed to, but Visca is 2 billion% hiding in the vehicle like a coward.
That's fine.
I really don't like
Not
that
dog.
token.
Man, I wish there was a way to like toggle roof in Foundry.
So it
can
just
just
look like
Dang.
it's floating.
This is what I love about
No,
Kanto's
wait.
map. I could get on the roof of anything.
Dang, that would be great. Is that what you want to do?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Sorry, Gabe. I don't just have roofs.
Tad's in character says, not dog exploding is about 83% less normal. Tad doesn't like it as much.
Yep.
He said,
Oh yeah, initiative. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Man, I guess it's my fault for making a sniper, but man, he really blends in with the terrain.
Oh,
Oh,
wow, I
that
rolled
means
pretty
you're doing it
good.
correctly.
Alright. Combat begins. Top of the initiative. Wait. Blake,
What?
roll for initiative.
Oh, did it not go through? What the fuck? I pressed the button.
He was like, "I'm past this. I don't need to roll for initiative."
Exactly.
You still have to roll for
Fair fucking
initiative.
point.
You still have to roll for
Fair
initiative to
fucking
decide
point.
how when you
No.
can heal.
No. No, I literally went to press the button and nothing happened.
You had to press it multiple times.
Apparently.
Alright. Top of the order.
Fight.
Orange, what do you do?
Oh my god, the fucking
Get this shit
timer
outta
jump
here.
scared me.
Yeah. Well, I can't close my character sheet. There it goes.
Orange, what do you do?
Oh, I really don't like this.
Orange, what do you do?
I don't think Kim is here.
1 second.
Damn.
Is
Oh,
he
no.
a fucking blue named Orange?
Yeah.
God damn it.
You didn't catch that,
I-
Joe? Fucking
I don't-
Vellum
I don't
called him
know.
Blue, and then he introduced himself as Orange.
Oh, we have an
Guess I
orange
just
vehicle.
move closer and then that's it. Should I shoot at it? How far away is it?
Pads thinks you should
Oh,
shoot at it.
you're approaching me?
Do you feel
Pads
safe
thinks you should shoot at it.
swinging at that?
I'm not gonna swing at it. I'm gonna shoot
Do you
at
feel safe swinging at it, especially when there's fucking a squad of heavily armed dwarves about to blast that thing?
Can we not just open
Are-
the gate?
are you-
Is
are
it
you doing
like,
anything
hard
else?
to move or something?
What
Does
gate?
rapid shot let
Think
you
about
shoot
this. That's a
twice,
barricade.
even
That's like a
on-
concrete barricade.
Got it.
Yeah.
So we can't even see through it then?
No.
No, it's like a concrete car barricade, bud.
Oh,
Gone.
like a half car.
Oh.
thing.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
got it.
Damn.
Good shit.
All right.
Wait, I didn't have the
Okay.
-2 to attack on it, but I don't know
Doesn't
if that
matter.
matters.
Does not matter.
Double fucking credited. I don't think it
That's
matters.
that's all your luck for the day. All
Is that a
right.
D4 damage base or something? Oh, no, it's D6s. It's the first.
He just
dice,
rolled
so-
really bad. Oh no, he rolled pretty good on the attacks.
Yeah,
looking
he
at
just
it.
doesn't really. He's not specced into guns.
Yeah, I think that's all it is. All right. So as this happens, the creature decides that it's not worth its luck to try running into you guys after shooting it. It turns around and it starts
Oh.
running at one of the two dwarven guards, and it gives him a little love tap, you know, just a little.
The dwarves' sacrifice won't be in vain. Probably.
We'll always remember you, whatever your name was.
Oh, this dwarf's so lucky. All right. So it takes 2 swipes at the dwarven guard. He dodged one. So let's just, for the sake of everything, he manages to hit the dwarven guard.
Okay.
And the dwarven guard pulls a pistol out and blows his own brains out. Marking him as dead. And with that, that'll be next. The group. Because that was actually his group, funnily enough. The other dwarfs take a 5-foot step back. You see that they're all backing away from the dwarven guard, and
What did it do
it just swiped at him.
aesthetically?
Aesthetically,
Oh, like claws?
it just swiped at him with a shard of bone. It was a claw mechanically, but it's a shard of bone that kind of swiped at it. Yeah.
I mean thematically. Okay.
Yeah.
Shard of bone.
Thematically, it was like the bones of whatever it is. And he domed himself. His buddy, with the smaller gun, throws a little bit of the flaming powder, flaming crystal dust, throws it over his body, ignites it. So now that is a little fire spot.
Oh wait, fire on the dead dwarf, right?
Yep. Immediately igniting the dead dwarf. The other one looks down at the creature and starts unloading. I almost said what the creature was.
Hermited
Roulette.
scum. It looks like the fucking things from Resi 4. After you like shoot them, their necks like burst out with like thorny blood tentacles.
Mm-hmm.
What it reminds me of.
To wish the thing does not like that. Briar, it's your turn.
Who's Tusks?
Great. Okay.
Who's Tusks?
I am going to.
That's his
It's
tusks.
that's
That's
orc for damn.
Ah,
Let's see.
got it. I understand. I thought he was like saying person.
Why's
Did
the
you
timer
see
going
that?
up?
Oh no.
So it doesn't
Thought
end
it
your
went
turn.
down.
So it doesn't end your
Goes to
turn.
show how little
Right. As I was gonna say though, I will drink a mutagen as a standard action. Specifically increasing my strength by 4 and lowering my intelligence by 4.
Okay.
I believe. Yeah, I think everyone also sees straight up just rare just grow claws. And I believe I gain. Hold on, is a natural attack like a bite attack? Let me see.
Oh no, now they're
Yeah.
turning into a monster. We got to put them down too.
Yep.
Feeling a logical explanation.
I don't know if I can do anything as a swift action, so it's probably going to be my turn.
All right. Would you like to move at all, or did you already use your move action?
Would like to move. Let's see, up here. Yeah.
All right. Sounds good to me. All right then, group 2. Dee 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 ba doopa 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 doo. Doopa 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 doop.
I want to steal his fucking dinner plate.
Mhm.
The guy that just died.
Ooh. All right. They actually are going to.
Oh, that is
Interesting.
Oh yeah, if you guys actually targeted things, you would absolutely hear sounds like that. That's actually what Gabe's gun sounds like.
I did target it. Did I hear a sound? I don't think I heard a sound.
You should have, unless it's fucking up on me. Anyways.
Unless you had the foundry muted.
All right. Oh, it's Bellum. Oh God, it's Bellum. Bellum's gonna delay his turn. I got a DM Blake.
Huh?
Hmm.
well, it's Blake's turn immediately after, so
You guys not hear me?
Look at you.
I hear you now.
Oh, okay. I'm here.
Yeah, play our gun and start shooting. You have one, right?
Sure.
All right,
I'm gonna start
Velos.
throwing like fucking rocks at him.
Throwing rocks. I thought you were a pacifist.
Oh boy.
What are you doing?
What?
It's your turn.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking through my character sheet. Okay. Nobody's taken damage yet, right?
Correct. Well, that dwarf did, but
I don't think I can save him.
Yeah,
You
it
sure you
turns
can bring
out
him back?
gunshot wounds to the forehead are a little hard to fix.
Just reboot
I
him.
mean, give me enough time. I could probably do it, it's just I'm going to cast well not
Couple
cast.
pints of extra gray matter.
What is like Bellum? Is he like what class? Would I know that? Like is he a barbarian? Probably not, right?
Probably not.
He's a soldier.
He's a
Okay.
soldier.
Okay. I'm gonna cast blah blah blah. I'm going to cast Shock Shield. So you see me pull out this potion, from my medical bag. Let me just put that there. And it's kind of like this electric, like blue bottle. Like you see, kind of like I'm contained fucking ball lightning in it. And I toss it over to Bellum. I say, Bellum, catch this. It is a potion with the infusion of Shock Shield in it, so he can drink it, and he'll gain the full effects.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
you
I just
pick
read
up-
it too.
Did you pick up? I'm looking at the wrong character. Did you pick up the feat that lets that actually work?
Yes.
Okay, you did?
Infusion? Yes.
Oh, it's an actual feat. Interesting.
Yeah, there's a feat that that makes it to
That
where
was a
you
discovery.
yeah.
Was it a feat?
Yeah. It's
Uh,
a discovery, or is it a feat? I don't know. I thought it was a
I think
discovery.
it's a discovery.
it's a discovery, I believe.
Infusion to give other people.
Yeah,
effects.
yeah, yeah. He has it. It's kind of
I
rough because that class. Yeah, you do have infusion. It's kind of rough because that class gets infused curatives already.
Yeah, it's kind of dumb that I need to take it like again.
Yeah.
Because yeah.
All
It
right.
sucks that that doesn't technically count as like a fucking heal spell or some shit. It
Yep.
should just be like support spells I get infusion on or some shit.
All right. So you get an idea that he'll probably drink it on his turn.
Okay.
He says, "All right, thank you, lass. I'll drink this when I get a moment." Is that all you do at your turn?
I think that's probably everything I can do because that costs me because it costs me the action to technically cast it. Yeah, it took my standard action, right? And then to throw it, I'm guessing that's probably something else.
Hmm.
So, yeah. I think I'm good. That ends my turn.
Perfect.
Countdown.
All right, so nice and simple for me. Actually, I have to move to be able to fucking see the dude. I probably can't 5-foot step in like on top of the car, can I?
Ooh,
no,
I don't think
counts
you
as-
can.
that very much counts as difficult terrain.
Yeah, you can probably
Get
move
on
on
the
top of
car,
it
I'll
though.
drive you around.
Wait,
Like it won't be a 5-foot
are you
step,
driving
but
it?
Yeah, I'm driving it.
Oh my god, I get on it.
You're gonna
That's
be my mobile turret.
all right.
Absolutely. Oh shit, whoops, my bad.
All right.
I'm trying to grab my
So
Hey, it's my turn next.
do you take a shot or well he
Yeah,
just
so
moved,
I'm gonna hold my turn
but you just moved.
to
Or
Yeah.
action? Is that how it works?
yeah. I use my move action to get onto the vehicle, and I still have a standard.
So you're gonna hold ready in action is what you're doing.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm going to be able to, once I get line of sight of the fucking abomination, I'm going to blast it.
Okay. All right, Biscuit.
Alright.
What do you do?
Well, I'm now the driver. Beep beep. All right. Go forward, shall we? Let's go here.
Okay.
There we go. All right. So
I'm
let
assuming-
me measure the distance really quick.
Since you've got the action
Yeah.
readied, you blast.
Yep.
All right, blast.
So I get a -1, but it's fine. Fucking be ball. 8 rounds. -1 to the check. Deadly aim. And we blast. Does that hit?
All right, so Sorensen shoots the abomination, shattering what is assumed to be a skull on its head. And it falls to the ground, spazzing around. And you see convulsing all the massive tendrils and all that. You think you killed it?
The tricky thing here is, does that count as 1 kill or 2 kills?
But the thing is, before anything else gets to be said, the dwarfs proceed to immediately start pouring some of this flame dust all over top of it and immediately igniting it. As you see, it begins to bubble away.
Fair enough.
And oh, what do you know? The hand that it leaves behind is very similar to the hand that you found on the fireplace.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
All right. Now that that's over, they begin to look at you, and you can't understand what they're saying. Again, they're speaking a foreign language, but they begin to just walk away immediately.
Well, that was interesting.
I had all this language in Turkish prepped up.
You know, I just realized I have a way to actually understand it, but it's not the reason why I picked it up, so I'm just gonna ignore that.
I see.
I'm gonna ignore the fact that that it is theoretically possible. I'm just gonna choose to decide I forgot.
I see.
I don't know. I'm gonna DM.
All right. Well, they proceed to make their way down the road. That looks like the direction you guys are going. Do you follow?
Ted didn't get to talk to Not Dog, so that was the group that was in the house. That was Dwarf and Gnome.
Actually, before the doors leave too far, I'm going to fire a round up into the air and see if they turn around.
Are you sure?
Straight up. Obviously not at them.
Okay. I mean, okay, yeah, I guess. We bring them back. So before they start climbing through the cars, they turn around and they begin to assume defensive positions. They couldn't tell where that was. They just heard a gunfire and they're preparing for combat.
Yep. I'm going. Fuck, I have a bolt action, so I can't exactly fire in a rhythm. God damn it.
Start wasting ammo in the air.
Sergeant, is we fighting dwarves too?
Well, that wasn't the plan until this idiot here. He's gonna be getting punishment when we get back to home base. But for now, we got a situation I need to go handle. Bellum drops his gun, or no, better yet, he hands it to whoever's closest to him, which I believe is Todd's. Here, hold this for me, would you,
no.
Ambassador? Ambassador to Todd's. And he begins walking out without his gun.
Are you sure you want him to hold the gun?
He lights a cigar and he puts it in his mouth.
Fair enough.
And he walks out just smoking the cigar.
And then he gets shot 7 times.
And then suddenly Sergeant Bellum is a pile of meat on the floor. No, let me stop. So a moment of time goes by. You guys hear a gunshot or two,
Oh,
and then he comes back. Well, things got a little bit spicy there for a moment, but well, I think we're fine for now.
Did they say anything?
Say anything? I don't understand. We don't speak the same language. I just managed to not start a war with them.
Sorry.
You know, that thing that my idiot of a junior just attempted to do. You know, I don't feel like fighting with them is a good idea.
Thornton currently minding his own business, loading the empty rounds. Loading whatever rounds he's missing back into his bolt action.
All right. I'm assuming they proceed. What do you guys do? Falls in your cart.
I hand Bellum's gun back at him in like the worst possible gun safety fashion ever because I'm still like holding the trigger. Can Ted go
All
look at the hot dog?
right. Let me
What to
just
see you.
take that from you. Thank you. I suppose you may. Be careful. I wouldn't touch it. I believe there was something up with that.
Okay.
All right, that group
Oh,
is
wait.
gone.
Oh, wait, and right, forgot. I'm holding the potion, and unless Taz is interrupted, he will now drink the potion.
That was a Bellum thing. I forgot Bellum was supposed to drink the potion.
Well, Bellum can rationally see, oh, the combat is over, and I understand how these things work. I might not need it right now. Taz has
I
no idea what this is
see.
ended.
All right.
Gatorade.
So, Briar, do you mind him chugging it?
All right. Seems like no one's stopping you.
Okay. I chug it. I assume I don't get to pick which effect happens, so you have to tell me what happens.
I'll be right back. Hold on, I gotta help with groceries.
Okay.
Oh, do you straight up drink it? Okay, shit. All right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, unless you interrupted, which didn't sound like you did. I drink it now.
Oh, sorry. I was kind of dealing. People were pinging me for like the dumbest shit ever. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
sorry.
But
Would you
does
want it to
Todd ask about drinking it? I'm sorry. I was a little bit distracted.
Todd was handed a
No,
mutagen.
yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I looked at it afterwards. I'm like, oh, right, I was supposed to drink this. Sorry, and I go to drink it.
No,
Unless you.
not quite yet.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know if it'd be useful at this moment.
Oh, it's bite and spell.
Yes.
Okay. Does it ruin your magic if Tad's tastes a little bit, like just one drop?
um, that's a good question.
Tad wants
I
to
don't
learn.
know.
Tad wants to learn about it, but Tad doesn't want, or Tad wants to learn about it. Tad learns best from things he puts in his mouth.
What would happen in that case if you were to take like a
Are you asking me?
That's a
Are
wild
you asking me?
statement.
Are you asking me?
Out of character, I know the answer. The out of character, it shouldn't affect it. Out
I'm
of character, that's how you. Out of character, that's how you're supposed to determine what potions are. You're supposed to taste like a drop of it without messing with the potion. Now, I don't know if this is true in this setting, just that's default how potions work.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
So, okay. Do.
You can taste it, I suppose.
Okay. He sticks his finger in, sticks like a tip of a finger in, puts it in his mouth, like smacks his mouth from it. Huh. No blood? Would probably work better with blood.
I will consider that.
The
Oh,
small
boy.
drop of blood means potion goes better into the bloodstream, because the small drop of blood makes the ventricular access upset. So Taz thinks that's a better idea. And after spewing that, he hops the wall. Egghead's going to look at Not Dog. Oh wait, Not Dog is gone. No, the corpse goes away.
It was ignited on fire. It would be there. It's just
The creature
Oh,
is
okay.
burnt to a crisp.
What was that?
the corpse has been torched.
Oh yeah, someone else said something afterwards.
Briar
Oh,
said
well.
the creature has been burnt to a crisp.
It seems Not Dog is vulnerable to fire. So next time we want for kill, use fire.
Mm,
Do you use magic? Do you use fireball?
that's a good deduction.
You don't use magic. Wait, you don't use fireball. You don't use
Magic?
magic. Right. Forgot. Can you make a potion Can you make a potion of fireball? Can Briar make potion of fireball?
A potion of what?
Oh,
She seems really confused.
fireball. Make ball of fire. Like bigger than arms. Burn everything.
Wouldn't you rather just use a bomb for that? Or a grenade? Seems more effective.
When you note that, Tad's eyes like glow a little as he says, "What is grenade?" And Tad's wants one.
Well, you shouldn't be speaking to an egghead such as me. Perhaps maybe a marine would know.
Okay.
I don't know about explosives, but we have this alcohol called Fireball.
That is amazing. That is actually, I love that.
Oh fuck.
So grenades are what you use when you want a big group of things to not be there anymore.
Yeah, fireball.
That's
see.
the drink.
Unless you mean a
That
literal
was
ball
a
of fire.
drink of fireball.
Is it a literal ball of fire?
Yeah.
I see.
Taz wants a drink of fireball. That's better.
Which?
This-
Which
Well,
fireball? The drink, right?
Egghead said alcohol.
I see.
Taz likes alcohol.
I didn't
Taz is
bring
orcs
any
like
with.
alcohol. Oh,
It's expensive.
oh, that's true home too. So, any other eggheads want ashes? Now that he's saying it repeatedly and standing next to Briar, is Briar like, Briar is presumably annoyed at being called an egghead. Is Briar
Yeah.
hiding this out of character?
Oh,
Is
no,
Briar
not at
hiding
all. She's not hiding it at all.
Okay. Do
Sense motive.
She has a very low
idiot.
charisma as well. So, yeah, no, she probably wouldn't be.
Briar
Hey,
seems
guess
mad
what's
at
saved?
Should Tad's not say egghead? Taz can say Briar.
I do not prefer the term.
I mean, probably does have the color coordination of an egg.
She just turns, looks at you.
Is
It's
Marine
from the
also not
comfort
good?
of you.
Is Marine also not good?
I wonder
Marine is fun.
what effects would you have.
All right, soldiers, while they discuss, get over here, Marines. We gotta move this blockade out of the way or get the vehicle around. We need to move the blockade or chop down some trees.
Taz can carry the vehicle over blockade.
What?
I think. Can I climb that?
Alright,
Like,
well-
how tall is the blockade?
That is like your standard concrete blockade, like you use in like you see on highways IRL.
Yeah.
So it's like probably about waist high.
Oh, okay.
Sergeant,
okay, yeah.
I
Taz can carry the carry the hound over. Would that help?
Hey, Sortin.
Are you? Sorry, what?
what did you say,
Taz
Grumman?
can carry hound.
No.
over blockade.
I understood what you said,
Oh,
Ambassador
okay.
Tots. What I'm saying is, you can what now? Why? How? What the fuck?
I
You can
don't doubt
carry
you're strong,
the
but
vehicle.
I don't see a cargo jack.
Taz has magic. With Tad's magic, Taz can lift things that he's standing on. That is
What?
standing on. Here, Taz will show. Or well, is that okay? Is it okay? Taz carries it over blockade.
Sure, but don't hurt
Um,
yourself on my watch. I would hate for to be the
And
one
don't
responsible
hurt the
for an
hound.
ambassador getting injured.
Okay.
Should I not
Tad's
be
will-
in here?
What?
Should I not
Are
be
you not
in here?
Oh, he pauses for a moment. Not too heavy. It's no big deal. Not too much weight.
Oh.
Taz will hop onto the car, so like
Mhm.
I am on the car, and like reach down as though he's grabbing onto the red orb at the top and pull. Is it significantly heavier than I think it is? Like, does 4,800 pounds mean he can still carry it?
Kanto, why don't you look at
Easily.
its weight?
Oh, it has a weight. Okay,
It's
hold on. let me check.
7,700 pounds.
Oh, so it's heavy.
So it's pretty chunky
Where's its weight? Biography? No.
in the sheet.
Since I used up a
just on the base
mutagen,
page.
can I at least make use of it in this regard?
Oh my god,
the
wait.
mutagen.
Wait, which tab is its
It
weight under?
is 7,700 pounds.
Okay, so I can carry it. It's just then he will comment. Wow, is heavier than I thought than Tad's thought. He says
Oh.
as he from on standing on top of it, he lifts, and it is clearly being lifted up by all four legs.
Well, I'll be damned.
Briar,
Gmod physics.
Briar, move. Briar is in the way. Briar.
Briar.
Lucky.
Well, I'll
Thank
be
Briar,
damned.
thank
I
you,
ain't
thank
ever
Briar.
seen anything like that in my 24 years of service.
Is heavy.
Gonna-
Is heavy.
24? I should
Is
probably
heavy.
say something like 240 because he's a fucking.
I don't want to do
I was
both
thinking,
there.
it's like it
It's
was a
heavy.
human.
It's heavy. It's heavy. I get to
Can
there
you-
and drop it.
So I looked back up the road at the bus I saw earlier. Can you lift it over something that high? And I point at one of the trees. That's,
No, because then Tads would have to carry Hound over in one hand while climbing in other hand, and Tads can't do that very well.
hmm.
If-
Well,
Tads needs two hands to lift it up. And then he would need to use one hand to climb.
does anyone know how to fix a civilian vehicle?
No,
'Cause I
but
don't think we're gonna.
I have a solution for that one. Get over here, Marine.
Is it explosives?
You know
Feel
damn
the
right well
explosive.
it is. I know what the ladies like. Get over here.
I mean, I can fix vehicles. I just don't have the materials.
Alright, so he's going to put something onto Sorenton's sheet. Just give him a moment while he does this. Because he has to find the items.
Please don't run me over while I'm talking
And
to
since
the sergeant.
Sorenton is the only Marine who came over, he's the only Marine who gets it. Oh shit, what?
Thornton? Thornton.
Oh,
Tads saw Sorton shoot. Can Tads eat one of Sorton's bullets? Tads has more bullets to replace.
You what? They don't taste good.
Tads? What? Huh? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. What? Sorton knows that? Sorton eats bullets?
I fucking
That's how no one here ate bullets.
I love the
um,
whole thing that he does where that he just starts
You
speaking
eat
slowly to explain it.
When I was a child, I was left unattended in an armory. I ate bullets.
All right, take that Kylex
That's-
and go get rid of the go blow up the obstructions.
Well, before blow up instruction, which Tads wants for watch. Can Tads eat bullet? Tads has spare bullet.
Does
Probably.
the quality of bullets matter?
No, just has to be Sorton's bullet.
All right. I give
I'm
him
so
a metal
confused
cartridge.
at how this works. The only information I have, like, I just came back, by the way, but from making dinner. But the only information I have on whatever is fucking happening with you eating bullets is just Dom going, "Oh, by the way, if you give your bullets to the man, they'll become infinite." And then he has refused to allow.
Man has a 3D printer in his belly.
Is that legit?
duplication glitch.
The sad thing, or the best part is, if you ask Tads in character about this, you will get a relatively similar and unhelpful response.
Amazing.
But I will explain
Love it.
out of character a little bit more, like, maybe later.
Yeah, no,
about
don't
what
reveal it
Milwaukee
now.
is.
Don't reveal it now. This isn't
Tads will take
where it gets more powerful if you reveal it. So
Tads will take the bullets, put it in his mouth and swallow it whole. Lick his lips for a moment. Sorton is right. Bullets don't taste good.
All right. I'm gonna go clear the blockade.
what do they taste like?
Um, what's your
I
Drasman
assume
knows when you eat a golem, and how when golem gets eaten, the gears break off from arm slots. Tastes a lot like that.
Interesting.
He's just nodding along like,
Gremlin.
what the fuck am I
Can help me
witnessing?
place these charges.
Okay, I didn't see Briar. Did anyone else attack? No one else attacked. Oh, Sergeant, did Sergeant drink Drasman's potion?
No, dude.
Oh, can I have that back?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Can Teds have a small taste, just fingertip?
Aye.
Why?
It's up to the egghead, Ambassador.
Tads wants to see what Tad wants to see how it works. And Tads learns best from things that he eats. That Taz eats.
Okay, you won't gain the effects if you just have a small taste, though. I don't.
Oh.
That's not potent enough.
It's okay.
Sure. I guess.
Okay.
And
I
would
will
like it back
take.
after.
Oh yeah, I just sticks his finger in, puts his finger in his mouth, and then hands you back the vial. These count as magic items, so that is.
Does that work?
What?
Him just taking
actually-
a little tiny, like.
That is
That's
a
a-
thing, yes.
Damn.
The out of character explanation is in regular D&D, like with nothing else unusual happening. That's actually how you're supposed to determine what a potion is outside of using magic.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
You do that, you make a knowledge check, which
Didn't know
I
that.
don't know if that's high enough. But can I have like a DM if it's secret about what does this do?
I mean, I could have just told you what the potion did.
Oh yeah, but that didn't ask. Yes, if you can take it extra because that's how he
gee.
thinks. You can
Oh,
still tell
gee.
him.
It does pretty much. It will block. It would be more useful in your lands than it would over here.
What is the purpose of that? Does this have to do with you eating a bullet? Is it the same thing, or is this something different?
Oh, same think. This is a little different. It's magic. I'm using magic for see what Drasmin can do.
What the
Taking
potion
some of Drasmin's.
could do?
Well, Drasmin made potion. That means Drasmin put strength behind potion. Tad's job is to make everyone real strong. Tad's job is to make Tasman real strong.
Interesting.
Oh, it's another one of these!
By the way, that potion though, it just casts a force field around you, and if you were to be attacked, it would there'd be an electrical discharge to any creatures nearby.
The Tads could taste the electricity. How with no air elemental, how does Drasmin keep the viscosity from splitting apart? He says. Tad says. Like, wouldn't it split
Interesting.
into different colors, different layers?
What different elements do you think would split into different layers?
The let's see. With the with magic, like Tad's magic, the transcendental plane changes what happens with it. Again, Tad's is totally saying that.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's like when you leave water and color alone, it splits into water and color. It would split into electricity and fire,
Interesting.
and maybe a little water. But it's not doing that. So
Yeah. Well, I'm not using elements to
Oh.
to make my spells. It's using chemicals, and I'm creating a chemical reaction that is imbued with my magic.
maybe not
I give it
now
a
then.
spark
But
of life, if you kind of think of it, or give it a little bit of extra spiciness on top of the chemical reactions.
next time we have next time Marines stop and rest, can Tad watch Drasmin make potion?
Of course.
We're infantry.
I would love to show
We
you.
don't rest.
Okay, robot.
Ever?
At least we don't in the papers.
Wait, are you just
Oh.
referring to the fact that we have trance? Is that is that what you mean by don't
Oh,
rest?
Everyone's got
Yes.
everyone's got for rest or he pauses.
I mean, that's rest. It's just not sleep.
Taz is surprised. Does that mean Taz has hypothesis. Does Marines not rest because Marines doesn't magic?
I don't know,
Technically,
but I rest. I like my naps.
because you're a
Taz likes
lazy
naps
soldier.
too.
Well, I'm not a soldier.
You are while you aren't here.
No.
Especially
Taz
after
also
that
doesn't mean to
thing
be
we saw.
interrupting. Should Marines be blowing up the blocking?
Gremlin, come help me lay these charges. I'm gonna go
Taz wants to watch. Taz wants to watch. Taz wants to watch.
far to the bus and lay charges.
Yeah, I'm not getting close over there.
Alrighty.
Okay, real quick, like while you're starting to do so, Taz is standing like 10 feet away from you watching because he does not understand the scope of what you are doing.
Alright. So, I'll explain.
Big man see
This
boom.
is Silex. This is incredibly explosive, but at the same time, incredibly safe.
Oh.
It will only ever go off if I use this and I pull out the detonator.
What if I use it?
I'm
He
excited about
also has a
surprise
detonator.
immediately.
Oh, I feel immediately less safe.
Oh shit.
Went from 90% save to 30%.
Heads understands. So small small metal box thing precipitates detonation.
Indeed. So I take this, I smack it onto here, and then we walk away. I press button, things go boom.
I don't know why I was really expecting the blue to just pull the trigger as soon as it was on the wall.
Yeah, I did too.
Um, and then
Oh.
I guess we're also using it on these smaller vehicles.
Yes, what do you think I gave it to you, soldier? Come on.
Like a couple extra charges. In character, 2 charges or 3 charges?
Let's say 3 charges.
Alright.
Could I-
Does Cam?
wait.
I'll decrease
Question.
2, and
Yes, what's your question?
Cam can decrease 1.
I was wondering because C4 is really real expensive, and we should try to preserve it as much as we could. Could I perhaps assist with this in trying to put the C4 in a setup to where we could it cause the most amount of damage with the least amount of C4? Do some sort of
Well,
knowledge.
it's gonna be a minimum of 2 just because of the bus and then the
Okay,
set of
if you
cars.
think you can get it with 2, that's fine. I was just
You
saying,
can try reducing it. Yeah, sure. I was gonna say 3, but you know what? Fuck it. If you want to give me a roll, that would probably be a.
Knowledge physics.
Yeah, that's not. There's something like that on there.
Engineering?
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Engineering.
knowledge engineering. That'd be it. Yeah. Give me
You
knowledge
know what?
engineering.
You know what? You know what?
I'm
You know what?
I'm actually untrained.
I rolled a 2.
damn.
Oh my
Alright.
god. He's actually an
very
engineer.
trained in it.
You know, that's above average still by quite a bit. 30% above average.
Oh
can I
right.
help
That's
him
wait, that's
in
not
that?
engineering.
Can I help
Oh,
him in
well,
that?
I pressed the wrong one.
Can I assist?
Sure.
Alright, because I'm not trained, but I assume I can still assist.
In order to assist, you got to roll above a 10. That's good enough to assist.
So that'd be
There,
15.
sorry.
Plus.
Holy shit.
What is it? Plus 2 or plus 4? I can't remember. I think it's plus 2, right? And that would succeed either
Mine's
way.
plus 2. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be enough to succeed. All right, so yeah, you guys
Alright.
managed to do it with just 2 C4.
So Cam, you can keep all your charges then. I already decreased mine.
Poor Tods. Poor Tods.
With what?
Everyone, I recommend getting away from the vehicles.
Oh. It has not blown up yet. Never mind then. I said nothing. Do.
Alright, Gremlin, since you did such a good job laying the charges, you can do the honors.
I literally could not see Valley's character until he moved into the path, out of the path. I
Save?
was like, where the fuck is he?
Camo.
Hey
really is
guys, do you wanna see a stealth check when I have Chameleon active?
Oh god, do I?
Let me just do
Starts
the
hiding
thing.
party. Oh, he's dead. He's gone.
Alright, there we go.
That's pretty good. God damn.
Jesus Christ.
All right, good shit. Anyways, it blows up. You blow up both the vehicles, and I'm assuming you guys make your way. Does everybody just hop in a vehicle, or did somebody ride on top of it?
Yeah, I'll hop
Doesn't matter. You guys, I'm assuming, hop in a vehicle and you make your way to the next zone.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, start driving. Let's go. Because I think I might have.
Everybody gather up in a vehicle, please.
Best vehicle pick? I might have the best one. Depends.
I have not loaded in yet.
I realize I've started loading the map before I dropped your characters. That was my fault.
Oh, I hear beeps.
So as you guys begin to drive by this massive building, it's just incredibly long. To Todd's, this would appear like almost like a castle in back home. Um, the structure is so super massive compared to what you used to. Now keep in mind, it's not like anything fancy, and it does look incredible. It looks like it's not really abandoned, but like it hasn't been maintained in a while. Yeah, you see the big cone. You see two big cones going up to the sky that are more like cylinders, but kind of cone up a little bit before they flat off, and can't really tell from down here, but yeah. All right. Ball is in your court. I forgot to mention though, as you do drive down, the water follows the road. There's water to the right of the car.
It's not frozen.
There is a river. This is moving water.
All right.
Oh. Who lives here? Who lives in this castle?
No one for a long time, as far as I know.
Oh. Does that mean maybe dwarves?
Perhaps dwarves.
Nobody should be living in here. Nobody ever lived in here. People worked here. Generate power for, well, I assume the goal, because it was a power plant, was to generate power, but I mean, I don't actually know much. They didn't tell me much either, so you're just as in the dark as I am.
I
Sergeant,
think I see someone unless I'm not supposed to.
permission to scout ahead.
Permission granted.
Oh, now Ted's understands something else. Huh.
What's
Guess
that?
Power plant is not plant?
No, it's a place that generates power for a larger environment. For cities. Think
I
about
would quietly
it like...
report back on comms. Heads up, Geiger counter going off.
To think about it, Tads, what does a plant do? It generates its own power based on the sun, right? And it grows.
Right.
So a power
Wait, real quick, pause.
plant would be something
Pause.
that grows power.
Pause. There is no sun. You wouldn't know what a sun is.
Ah.
What is a
Alright.
sun?
Alright, now you may continue, because the moon is the thing, there is no sun. Alright, now proceed.
Plants grow things, right? So a power
Right.
plant is something that grows power. That's one way to think
Well,
about it.
Guess that makes sense. Ted's thought it was a plant that grows power.
No, it is almost a better term would just be a
No.
power farm, really. But I don't know where we got the
Hmm.
word power plant from.
I'm gonna report back on comms.
I assume it's more like power plantation, if I had to make a
Hmm.
guess.
Doors spotted.
Alright,
Oh.
understood. Alright, everybody, you're gonna have
Radiation
to...
also detected.
Alright, everybody, put on your hazardous environment suits. Put on your HEV. We're gonna need it before we go in.
This kid's already doing
Ted's
that.
has one of those. Before Ted's puts his thing on, Orange Marine had sword, but Orange Marine uses explosions. Does Orange Marine use gun too?
Maybe.
Can Tad's eat one of Orange Marine's bullets? Tad's a spare bullets. Tad's a spare bullets.
I guess I'll just take a bullet out.
why are orange bullets tasty? Weird.
Batteries?
Really hoping I wasn't the only one who packs spare batteries.
I didn't know we needed
How
spare
many do you
batteries.
need? How many does it take?
I
I
asked
have
Tom.
2
I asked Tom
batteries,
these
but
questions,
that's
and he's
it.
like, "Oh no, you look good."
Each battery gets 2 charges, so I mean,
I was like, "Hey Dom, is there anything I'm missing that'll be important for the campaign?" No, you're good. Nice. And then we played something.
I'm clearly practicing for Oregon Trail. Instead of carrying like vital things to survive, I just filled my caravan with bullets.
That sounds about right.
more bullets.
All right, you guys proceed. I'm assuming.
Yes.
All right, let's proceed.
Wait,
Come on,
where did Sergeant
Marines.
Bellum go?
Sergeant Bellum's just
did
walking
he go?
forward. Huh?
I lost. Oh, there he is. Okay, cool. I
He's
lost
just
where he
going.
is physically.
Approximately 50 feet on your left is the dwarves.
Looks like we're not getting a vehicle through there. They got plenty more barricades. No
And
point. The
guns.
building's right there anyway. I don't believe they spotted. Let's move ourselves over here for the sake of my head. I'm assuming everybody's hiding behind this rock here. Turn off the lights in the vehicle.
Yep.
Is that an option, like token-wise, or can I just say I do that?
It is an option token-wise. However, for my simplicity's sake, let's just say you do that. All
I do
right.
that 'cause I don't know how to do that.
That's fine. All right. Anybody got any ideas?
What
We
is
just
gold?
need visual confirmation of the doctor, correct?
Yes. However, do you? What all did they update you about the doctor?
Not much. A lot of it was covered in black ink.
I see. Let's take a moment to regroup.
Okay.
I'm assuming everybody backs away at this point too, but I'm for the sake of don't physically do it. It's fine because I don't feel like hopping back a map.
Oh.
But so I'm just assuming everybody backed up for this conversation. So what all did they tell you about
Yes.
the doctor? Anybody
Bit
have any
eccentric.
information? She what?
And she was a bit eccentric. She, very involved in her work.
Ooh, sound
This is
about
also-
right of Nayomi.
This is Naomi's Naomi's research. So Naomi was researching this power plant.
In a way, yes.
That is it.
Now, it seems they've left you very ill-informed. Do you know when Nayomi went missing?
Negative.
I see.
Taz doesn't know.
Hi guys, I have a question. Do you remember what time period I said this was going to take place after the main campaign?
Oh god.
No, my brain is fried right now.
I thought it was a fair
That's
bit.
it.
Yeah, wasn't it like 20 years or something like that?
It was like
Or
80, I think.
30.
More than that. Yeah,
Oh,
like
80.
near
Shit.
100.
80 to 100, yeah. Naomi went
Yeah,
missing
it was
around
100.
40 to 50 years ago.
Oh. Well. Seems a bit late to send a rescue party.
Why wait after all this time?
The issue is that things were kept under wraps for a reason. See, all parties involved didn't want to admit to any failures on their end. So, the place was marked as another accident in the irradiated region. Kanto, your mic just exploded.
Sorry. Taz understands that. Taz understands diplomacy.
Yes. So, with that in mind, Naomi's work was supposed to be a way to bring light. You know, how us Carnites don't really have light all around, so to speak. He says, gesturing towards the sky.
Oh, Sergeant, you mean daylight? Daylight does not come?
You've been here for a while. Have you seen daylight at all, Tots?
No. Figured day was slower. There's no day
No.
ever?
There's no day. We only have moonlight.
Oh.
Now, Naomi's research was to assist with that and provide light to not just light, but energy to the masses for the greater good, so to speak. She was a good friend of mine, actually.
Palm of your hand.
Yes, that was actually exactly how she worded it. Don't know what a sun is though. But she said she was inspired, and her and her team were inspired after seeing the great accident all those years ago. 80 years ago is they were inspired by that. You know, when the sun was dropped on our little nation of on Karn. You know, the one that left the Lightborn crater in the middle of the that one.
Yes, I'm aware.
Well, yes, that's what inspired her to proceed with her works.
Do we happen to have anything like a map of the compound or something like that?
Unfortunately, all those files were lost with
What
the other
happened
information.
What happened to Naomi's research?
Well, apparently something went wrong, and there was rumors of sabotage or something. And well, the research went critical, and unfortunately, you could not physically come here when it first went critical. I don't have much information as
the
to
reason why this is going off, and I point to the Geiger counter.
You would be assuming right, yes. You
Well,
are
I
muted.
can get in.
She was looking at utilizing the technology of the ancients.
I can get in. Resin, and I shouldn't be seen, but I won't be able to. I don't think you guys will be able to follow.
All right, then we can't do that.
I can.
However, these orcs
However, if I can create enough of a distraction inside, it should draw them away from the gate so you can get in.
Good thinking. However, you got to be careful with explosives. We don't want to kick up any radiation while we're here.
As amusing as that is, it's not what I was thinking.
All right. Anybody else have any ideas before we proceed?
Making sure Taz wants to make sure Taz understands the immediate problem. Then, so goal is to get into building, but there are dwarves in building, and dwarves will shoot us this time.
Probably.
We don't know that.
They're dwarves.
But cannot talk to
They like
dwarves.
shooting things.
Cannot find out for sure if dwarves will or will.
You may certainly try.
Now,
then how about? Oh,
is the ambassador looking like he's about to try and do this?
oh no, Taz will ask first.
Okay.
Taz can try to go talk to dwarves. Taz is not from Karn, so might be okay.
The fact that you aren't from Karn might be precisely why you're not okay.
Taz can help other people. Oh.
They did just chase on a dog, or a creature that looked like a dog. If some,
not dog.
Not dog.
Call it not dog. It's good to have names.
If that not it, they might think you're another not dog.
Why don't we call him dog? Well, it reminds me of the rabbits we found.
Unless you can speak their language, you might be able to talk to them. But...
became neat at the end. How's this not? That's just not.
Almost like someone stipulated that we couldn't learn the language.
Well, Ted will Ted will then trust Marines, that Marines know better about what does and does not work in Karn. Then Tads can help Sorton sneak.
Sure.
Would that help? Tads can make sure Sorton can sneak over to where Sorton wants to sneak to, and also be here to talk to us.
What?
To the rest of us Marines. Tads can.
No, I understand what you said, but I don't. Hold on. How am I supposed to be in two places at once?
Magic?
Fair enough. What do you need me to do?
It's just magic. It's not that complicated.
One of these ass like he eats them bullets.
Tads
I
will
see.
point. Tads will point to Biscuit. Say, yes, that good. Thanks. Makes finally somewhat makes sense. To Biscuit. And it's okay. Wait, is that planned then? Is other Marines or Viscid or Briar going with Thornton? Taz is not good at sneaking.
All right, as sergeant, I'll go with him. I can't leave him by himself.
Wait.
Taz is big.
I
Okay.
I don't mean to degrade, but you're not wearing a ghillie suit.
I'll be fine, Marine.
What is?
As he says that, you see he begins to almost like a chameleon. Yeah, he does a thing.
Ah.
It's like maybe like a racial ability that can work like the chameleon spell.
Oh my God! Yeah, maybe.
Well, Taz can't help Sergeant also be in two places. Taz can just help Sorton.
Do you need to eat one of Sergeant's bullets?
What was that?
Do you need to eat one of Sergeant's bullets?
No, what? Why would that help?
That's fine.
Sorton
we'll
asks weird questions. Like, why would that help? Anyway, Sorton, okay. Sorton move like Sorton is the twin. Does that direction make sense?
Should I just get going?
Okay. Walk up like you're. Hold on. He grabs Sorton on the shoulder and then lets go of Sorton and then says, Taz needs to grab Sorton on arm.
Yes.
Is okay? He then re-grabs you on the
Sorton,
shoulder.
you realize
and
Sorton is very frail.
Oh?
Sorton is incredibly frail.
I see. Well, I pull Sorton down, and now there are two Sorton.
Oh.
And now that there are two of you, you can easily move either. Or, yeah. Both Sortons move when Sorton moves.
So both the Sortons look at each other?
There we go. It's just one Sorton.
Alright.
Just in two places. So Sorton, once you Sorton move in place, like just walk here, and while walk, other Sorton will walk.
Alright.
So
you see oh yeah, that would probably work. So you see, oh, the other one's called Gabe's token. I see. So you see, like you're walking against a wall in a video game, sort of just like doing a walk cycle against the tree, while the other Sorton, am I spinning the? No, that's someone else. Okay. So I'm going to go up. I'm going to
Climb over the fence.
wall. I mean, I could do that. How difficult is it to climb over the fence? I would be down to not use power points.
It's like probably 10
And
feet.
how loud would it be?
Probably 10 feet. Oh, this is okay. This is not chain link. This is a cast iron fence.
Okay.
Yeah, so definitely wouldn't be a lot of
Uh.
rattling from the chains and shit. It would be, or from the chain link together. It would be like cast iron bars you're climbing up. So
Yeah, so I'll definitely climb over. You're gonna have to move me over.
The sergeant should probably go with him.
sergeant's right behind him.
Okay. I literally cannot do that.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. All right, I'm gonna, since the sergeant is behind me, I'm gonna whisper to the sergeant. See all these lights? Something's got to be powering them. If you can shut off the power source, surely they would go check it out.
Good idea, Marine. Let's go.
Is there any sort of hints on where the power source is coming from for these lights?
No idea. If only there was a check you could make to try to
Fair
get a
enough.
gander.
Would that be local or would that be like engineering?
If it's not perception,
Probably
I'm
engineering.
boned.
Also, I just realized
Depends how
something.
hard it is.
I counted on those guys dying. So now I gotta put down like 4 extra fucking tokens on the map.
No, there's more enemies.
Yeah, I really thought you guys were gonna kill them. I didn't think you were going to, yeah.
Um,
Tom was like, my players murder hobo, of course. They didn't? What?
Pretty much.
But
so is
I'm
it?
glad we
Can I make a
disappointing
perception?
him.
Yes, you may.
Okay, cool.
Okay, taking a gander around the compound, you could tell that this structure, oh, these 3 structures here on the left side are all, they work here. They have been here for a while. You listen in, and you hear like a hum coming from the inside of them. You look over at the structures over here on the other side. Those are tents.
Okay.
You assume that those
see,
are put up by the other group that's here right now.
So if I'm imagining these buildings right, if I like climb on top of this dumpster here, is there like a window in the back? Like a up high window?
You know what? There wasn't, but there can be now. Because I
Right.
like it.
I'm gonna peer in. Is it like, what kind of generator is powering these?
There we go. All right. These appear to be. You can't tell. Maybe they appear to be fueled by the standard flame dust, or they could be fueled by something else, but you're not sure. Unless if you roll me a knowledge engineering check and roll high enough.
Oh boy.
Are you trained?
Oh, are you trained? Are you trained? Because if you're not trained,
It's a funny little.
if you're not trained, don't even
electricity
roll.
box.
Yeah, it's just that these are it. You don't know what they're doing or how they're powered, but these are it. You do see
Alright.
some crates behind them though.
Now, is the glass still intact?
Yes.
Damn. All right. Well, I do see that this is a power station of some sort. As funny as it would be to shoot it, that's probably a That I mean, that is a -1 to intelligence sort of idea, but
Yeah, you're not Tachi.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
I'm
whoa.
just gonna,
You
know,
can
Under
funnily
-3.
enough, I think some of my stats are pretty similar to Tachi's. um. Anyway, I'm gonna climb down and see if I can just do 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 do.
Begin rolling stealth checks
All right.
every 30 feet.
Oof! I rolled a 3.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Da-do, 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 da-do.
There is light there, just so you are aware.
I do see it, and I also see
Thank you,
that.
respect for it.
Da-do, 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 da-do. Oh shit.
Hey, Kanta, what happens if you walk in a bright light with a stealth up?
Unless you have the ability to notice. So, I think
Oh, we lost him.
if you,
I think he walked into a bright light. during
unless you were
stealth.
able to like in plain sight, you are seen.
Huh?
Unless you can hide in plain sight, you are
If you
seen.
spotlight,
Oh yeah, I mean I have
Correct.
camouflage.
does camouflage give you hide in plain sight?
Or chameleon.
In a specific feature.
Do you have
No.
Hellcat stealth?
Million does not give you hide in plain
Oh,
sight.
Do you have Hellcat stealth?
What the hell is that?
I'm gonna say the no. Do you have spheres of might and inspect into the stealth sphere enough to be able to do this?
I haven't touched spheres at all.
Well, you've drawn out all the possible options to do this. I think
Nope.
you're just fucked.
Yeah.
Hellcat stealth
If you
is
shine
not
a
spheres.
flashlight, if you shine a giant spotlight on Batman, he becomes visible.
Yeah, it
Hellcat
seems
stealth
like
just requires skill focused stealth and then stealth 6 ranks.
yeah, I didn't spec into that. It seems like all the actual entrances to these power stations are covered by giant fucking lights.
Oh yeah, damn, I guess
And
you might need a
people.
little bit more going on there.
So I could what the fuck?
What's taking you so long? Private, get over here. Come on, Marine.
So I'm not sure if you guys can see this. I'm not sure if you guys have a spectator token up, but I checked. I was creeping around this big ass building. It was like, oh, that's a guy. Oh, those are bright lights. Oh, that's a guy. Oh, those are bright lights. So I come back to the back of the building, hop back up on the dumpster, peek into the window again, and Bellum is just already inside.
Hey, I've been able to see him for a while. For some
Amazing.
I see. I cannot see what's
So-
going on in there.
Unfortunately, Sergeant, I do not have the ability to walk through walls.
The light's a problem for you.
Yep.
You should have somebody create a diversion on the other side of the compound with one of the Cadillacs I gave you.
I thought you just said not to blow stuff up.
You bring up a good point.
You did literally point out, do not blow things up. As much as I would love to blow things up,
Hold up,
you know.
give me a minute. I'm thinking.
You could just hit the button.
What if
You are-
instead you? Okay, fine. You're
Yeah.
right. All right, I'm gonna need you to roll me a dice. Roll me 4d4.
That's an interesting thing. That's pretty good.
Damn. Damn.
You explode.
That's a wild
11 times.
response.
That is above average.
All right, that's what
Took
happens.
Bones' turn to get that many seconds.
So some of the lights went out, not all of them.
Not all of them. Most of them on this side.
All right.
He digs around through these chests, puts something in his pocket, and you see the cloak kind of happening, and he walks away.
So I'm going to now that the lights are out. Do-do, 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 do-do.
Out of nowhere, you hear suddenly, "What happened to the generator? One of the generators went down. Stay alert, men."
Do-do.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
So I'm just gonna casually wrap around this here.
Hold up. Did you roll a 35? Give me a moment.
It's like there's a chance.
There's a chance.
Womp womp.
I don't notice you. Good luck.
Okay, now that I know that there's a chance,
Now he's scared.
Uh-oh.
let's not let there be a chance anymore.
And no longer a chance.
All right.
Scream out all components.
All right.
Oh.
All right, Marine, you get this one. I'm gonna get the one on the other side. Make sure you collect all 500 pounds of the fire dust in there.
What?
Yes, either that or ignite it, but I don't think igniting it's a good idea.
Hmm. 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 Wow. Interesting. Man.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
What'd you do? Come on!
Dude.
Drop a spectator token for everybody else to see here.
Well,
Oh, okay.
I can't see shit with it. It gives like no light.
it doesn't have dark vision.
Oh
God damn, the Geiger
no!
counter is going fucking crazy right now.
Yeah, it's
You know, I
it's
feel
a
like the
little radioactive.
I feel like it's an app time to Visca to run and be like, oh yeah, if you need help disarming things, I can get over there. Totally. And leave my safety vehicle.
Guys, what is the thing that sounds like spicy pop rocks?
Oh shit! All right, so that'll do it. Barely.
All right, cool.
It was pretty hard for you. You almost failed, but you got it open. You go inside. You hear the two machines ring.
Before I turn it off,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna the fire dust.
It's in each of the chests. You pop them open. There's 75 pounds of fire dust in each chest.
How many chests are there?
2.
You can blow
Okay,
this
so
place up.
150, not 500. Okay.
No,
That's-
Sergeant Bellum said 500.
So this one had less.
That could be it.
Or there's more chests you haven't seen yet.
Or it's in the reactor.
You go drag it out. Go put your
Or it
hand
could
through
just be
it.
Bellum just fucking with you too.
Yeah, good job.
It's been an exaggeration. That is a thing.
Yeah. Like hyperbole
so-
exist.
So I'm going to grab one of the chests of fire dust. Oh dear God.
As I realize my arms are made of limp noodles.
Yeah, they are. They are, believe it or not. My two lowest stats are strength and con.
All we knew of a super strong ally
Yeah,
who could carry a bus.
yeah.
You know what the worst part is? I believe if you got it outside, he might be able to lift it up, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Just start
Yeah.
pushing the crate out.
So hold on, let me go to my sheet and just like trade goods.
Yeah.
Shit tons of fire dust.
Here, let me drop a pound of it onto your sheet. One sec.
And just keep putting the plus button until you can't move no more. You can handle
There's
being a medium
5
load,
pounds of
can't
it.
ya?
All right. You didn't have to do that. I mean mechanically, sure. I'm just gonna reduce it to without. Whoops. I'm just gonna reduce it to 1 really quick.
To check real quick. Nothing you just did fired a bullet, correct?
Nope.
Okay. Just making sure.
So with a heavy load, all right. Duh, dude. Duh, dude. No, dude.
So
Dude,
you're going to be rolling stealth with a -8, I believe?
Yeah, yourself gets like neutered when you're that. I think
So
everything gets
I'm
neutered.
gonna throw the lever, Kronk,
Okay.
and then
Wrong lever.
I'm going to try to get into this alleyway and try to go down. Need me to roll stealth?
Yes.
I'm having a spectator token follow him.
So it's
Ease of
still
everyone's.
a +2, I think. Oh wait, I think it already counted it.
Yeah, it should. If you did the weight properly.
So now, armor check penalty, I think, is the weight.
Yeah,
thing.
it goes in armor check penalty.
All right,
Pads will go.
I'm gonna.
Pads will go up to this Sorton, the one on his side, and oh no, you walked over. Never mind. I'll say. Never mind. About
I'm
to be
gonna
moved.
put down one of the crates.
What's the matter, pilot? Why didn't you grab it all?
This is all there was.
That
Okay.
175 pounds.
There's another one on my back.
I see.
Are we aware of those two right here?
If the other Sorton can speak, then yes. If the other Sorton knows what the other Sorton's seeing, then yes.
All right. So altogether, we're looking at around 600 pounds of fire dust.
650.
650. Damn. All right. Well, we could just. We gotta get it out of here so that way they can't start their shit back up until after We at least
Okay.
make it inside the building.
Now, as much as I love stealing from doors, didn't they use this to defeat whatever that creature was?
I believe they may have, yes.
And we just took their entire supply of it?
Yes, that's... Okay, maybe we should leave some in a barrel. They'll find it eventually. Yeah. That's good. Alright, quickly.
The one crate, I'm just gonna like drag back into this alley over here. It is all right, and I'm just gonna walk back.
Alright, let's set
No,
the others
no,
in.
no. Lift with legs, not directly with spine.
I don't have
Tusk.
spine anymore.
Quickly, come in. Everybody, you see the rest of the compound, or not the rest of the compound, but quite a few people go rush over that way towards generators now to go check out what's up. Quickly, while they're all distracted.
So, what,
You
what,
want to be on this?
what do I do with the duplicate that has the giant crate of fire dust?
You put it in the vehicle, probably.
You can put the fire dust in a vehicle or give it
I-
to Todd's.
Okay,
I don't
but
know if
here's
somebody
the
has
thing:
carry
can I
weight.
climb the fence with a 75-pound crate of fire dust?
Sorted. What? Sorted. No, just be over here now.
With wait,
No, don't think about it. Just be over here now.
okay.
And they swap positions.
Oh, right.
Just be here.
Well,
It just
you guys
be
can
over here
hold
now.
on to this, and I drop the crate off, and then I'm gonna swap back.
I see.
It just be over here now.
So let me minus the other thing, and then I'll give
What kind of action is
myself.
that? I think it's make
Just
sure
one.
I'm not cheating. It is a move. That is a move action, by the way.
Okay, that's cool.
Just in case that comes up in combat or something. And then now that you don't need your duplicate, it can also just it stops existing if you don't use it.
I mean, is okay. Out of character, does it take any resources for you to just keep that up?
No, but it also doesn't take any resources for you to create it again.
Because if I were to say have myself be Overwatch for myself outside the compound, keeping an eye on the entrance, I feel like that'd be good.
That you can do.
That
That
is
you can
so
do.
insane.
What even is
oh wait,
that?
there's another lucky ring.
Sounds cool.
It is
Oh
really
no,
cool.
that you have to stay. Sorted has to be 200 feet away from it.
Okay, so I don't think we actually broke any rules for
Yeah,
this entire
yeah.
thing. Yeah, no, because okay, yeah. Even now, that still
Okay.
works.
Okay,
200 feet's
just
a
warning
pretty
you,
personal.
200 feet.
All right, so I'll have Sorton kind of like go prone. My duplicate Sorton. I still have the ruler. My duplicate Sorton kind of go prone under this tree right here, kind of watching the entrance.
Okay, move the one that says Sorton and leave the Gabe's token one back
Yeah.
here.
Good idea.
For
Is it
Okay.
Can I
token
start
provided?
moving in now?
either way, dude.
Hey Dom, can you swap us around because I can't get through the door.
Dom just went upstairs.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I'm coming. 1 sec. So sorry. I want to grab a drink. Sorry.
Same. I'm also dying of thirst.
All this is hurting my throat. Alright. Swapping the duplicate around. Alright. Well, it's locked. You get up to the gate and you realize it is locked. You also know you aren't getting your vehicle inside. So, Viscit,
Right, I'll be
I,
back.
Can dream.
I hate to do this to you, Viscit.
This is like goodbye, my safety net. Now I'm gonna die.
Goodbye, armored vehicle.
I would just take a nap in there and wait for this to be over. But it's not how this
All right.
works.
Before. Quickly, somebody pick this.
Who? Where?
Bellum saying from way over here at the gate.
Eh.
Hold on, I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Roll me a check for disabled device.
Okay. Alright, let me make sure I have that enabled. Correct. Skill. Disable device. If I had nickel for every time I played a character I was really good at disable device, I'd have 3 nickels. Two if they were one-shot based.
So, you pick that lock.
No.
Congratulations.
Also, do let me know when they require specifically either the normal thieves schools or the e-pick, because that does make a difference.
That one is a normal gate.
Okay, just for future reference.
Good to know.
I hate
That
to
one is a
enable
normal
this
pick.
sort of thing.
Yep.
I'm glad I have both of them.
Good thing. Alright, you go inside. Hmm. Come on in now, quickly.
Can I? Yes. Okay.
Biscuit, go open up the next door to the compound.
Where?
The big door dark to your north.
No, I didn't scroll far enough. I just thought that was the end of the map. Yeah. This one's still also normal pick.
This one is a normal pick, yes. Don't worry, the other ones are coming. Once you get
Okay,
inside.
Okay, disable device.
Alright, while she's doing that, quickly. I need somebody to go do a survey around the compound, see if we can find anything while they're busy repairing stuff.
I could go do it. I'm basically just twiddling my fingers.
Alright, go on. Check out the tent, see if there's anything you can find. There, come on.
Okay.
I'm
Can I
going
just
with you.
do a investigation check or something.
Yes, come on, follow. You are going to check the inside of the tents. You may do a perception check.
Okay. I don't think that's one of the skills I put points into.
Oh no.
No, I did. Never mind. I'm just...
Pads will assist everyone helping. Because I'm better at assisting. And it's a 12. That is a +2. So Biscuit and Jasmine have a +2, which is probably unnecessary, but here we are.
Alright, to the north,
Look at their rolls.
in this tent up here. Both of you find this. So what's going to interest you two more? I have a... Hey, you find some supplies, medical supplies. And then I also have a... Hey, mutilated corpses. Which one do you want?
Medical supplies. Medical supplies.
Alright then, Briar, you're getting the mutilated corpses. I'm sure that's how you wanted it anyway.
Yippee!
So you look to the north,
Give
and
me
you
the
see on the
meds.
table there is 30 of those first aid kits.
Oh, dude, I thought this was fucking bricks of cocaine.
30 of the trauma packs.
God fucking damn. Can I take them and put it in our car?
You can. Do you want to take all those trauma packs?
Yeah.
You get a gut feeling you could probably take a couple of them, and without them noticing.
Why is my vision gray?
Dark
I
vision.
Dark
just
vision.
looked at you. Is that okay?
You
Just
seeing
making sure that's
sea
right.
of color in the dark? What do you think this is?
Yeah. No, just making sure. Just making sure. Like I know that's a thing. I was just making sure that's why.
All right.
Because on the stream it's in color.
You're not going to be able to get to your car at this point, so no.
All right, everybody, take 2 of these med packs.
Okay.
Trauma pack +2. Beep boop beep boop.
Twinkie. Yum.
Oh, I could definitely grab a third, but never mind. All right, Brayer, come here. Come get 2 med packs.
Brer, you spot a couple things.
Uh-huh.
Med packs
What
first.
do I spot exactly?
I have a fun little image of what you find. You also find an image while looking around.
Hmm.
Noted. Be careful. They were running from this. Must be dangerous. Give me a moment to find the image.
I think I know what it is.
I don't think you know
I
what
have
it
a
is.
feeling.
It is a
No?
very blurred, scuffed image. It appears to
Oh.
be a dog-sized specimen.
I see. I see. So I think she kind of inspects it. Can I tell anything else more about this, or is that the extent of what I can tell?
You have a couple choices here. You can roll me a
Okay.
check. Try to give me a check because it is really hard to tell what's in the image because the image is, for some reason, grainy and blurry.
I wonder why. What check would this be exactly?
It's a good question. Also, are you pocketing the image?
I mean, probably, yeah.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna pass it to let's see, who's with me? Who's like in the right next to me? Probably pass it to
Huds.
Dresman, like
Jasmine?
really show it.
What are you showing
Okay.
me?
Brer found an image.
Oh god damn it.
A picture.
The image was there was a note next to the image that said, "Be careful, the abominations are running from this." It's a little creature about the size of a dog.
Aw, he's cute.
Do you know what this is?
It looks like a furry with a gas mask.
Sorry.
I wasn't ready for that.
I'm really not
I
sure
think of it.
what this is.
So, do you pass the note again?
Yeah, give it to Tads.
All right,
Okay.
Tats. Here, next, let me show you
Do
the
not read
image.
it, please.
There you go.
Tads, go give that to go give it to what's his name? Sorton.
The sergeant? Oh, Sorton. All right.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, you could show it to the sergeant too if you want.
What do you
did you
find,
take a
soldier?
trauma pack? Hold on. Tads.
Oh, what?
Take a trauma
Yeah.
pack on your way.
Okay. I know what
Add 2 of them.
trauma is. You guys have magic packs that cause trauma?
No,
Can you put it on my feet? I don't know what it.
No, it's in if you go into the items page and go to
Oh.
Karn gear under pharmaceuticals, I think it is. I don't know. I'm trying to give it to you, but I don't think I can because I went to go to gift, and you're not on here for some reason.
Okay.
But take 2 of the trauma pack.
I don't see it under anywhere.
So he is really fucking laggy.
Yes, he is.
Very fucking loud.
So while he fixes stuff, while he waits a moment, Briar, you find a couple more bodies. Like, what's his face is actually standing on one Jessamine.
Ah.
It is another ashed up corpse on these three. What's it called here? I can't remember what the fuck they're called. Shutters. These three ashed corpses of the. How do I word it? Yeah, those are pretty much three of the things that got torched up from last time.
More of the mutated freaks.
Yeah, more abominations. But they've been absolutely scorched, so it's kind of hard to tell anything from them. But they're attempting to study them, from what you can gather from
Are there any
your.
notes written about these creatures in
Ooh,
particular?
you can
Like,
roll me another perception check.
now that I think about it, they wouldn't be in a language I'd be able to understand.
No, it wouldn't.
I'll just be looking at the pictures.
You know what? The first that wouldn't have also been in there.
What were you asking me to do?
Mm,
I'm back, by the way.
sorry. Yeah, no, you wouldn't have been able to read the first note either. Whatever.
You guys can read?
Yeah.
Valley,
So,
you missed
other than that,
the best line. You missed the best line. Have you seen the
Yeah.
picture yet?
I haven't.
Okay. Well, he's gonna give it to you. So, Dom, will you send them the image now that Tads is sharing the image with them?
Yeah. I show the remaining three people.
you see in a very grainy, blurred image what appears to be a dog-sized creature.
It's a furry in a gas mask.
It almost looks like a fucking ungoy.
Yeah, dude, give it a fucking plasma grenade and that's a fucking ungoy.
What the fuck is an ungoy?
A grunt from Halo.
Oh, trust me, Jacob
no,
knows
he
what
knows.
Nungoy is.
No, I'm very aware.
He was saying that in
I
character.
see.
Yeah.
Well, anyways. Alright, we better hurry up before they get suspicious of us. Let's roll out.
Ungoy were from my homeland. Right.
No.
You're from what? No.
Yeah.
He's from
yeah,
Balaho.
I'm from a little place called Reach.
No.
It's canon. It's canon. I just
Did
said
you
it.
did you just disable
I love
devices?
I just did
Yeah,
say
I
that.
rolled a
So
while ago.
it's
You rolled a
it's
one?
Canon.
No, you said I rolled a while ago. I rolled a
Oh, okay,
31.
perfect. Oh yeah, perfect. You succeed. And then suddenly Dresmin just gets smited by the wrath of God. Anyways,
Damn,
is that everybody?
that's fucked up.
I think it's everybody. Am I missing
I
somebody?
think I'm about done.
I think that's everybody.
I'm up here.
Wait, no, I'm missing Sorton. Where the fuck
1,
is
2,
Sorton?
3, 4, 5.
Sorton's in the alleyway. Keep him watch.
Sorton
And then Sorton's
is
also by the car.
Sorton
This
is
would be
about to
more
be
convenient.
left behind. As we go to the next map.
No. Oh, to go to oh no, we have to all okay. I thought we were getting back to the car.
Yeah, we're just gonna leave. Yep, just gonna completely leave.
Yeah.
Go home,
Like-
take up knitting.
All right, let me in. Okay, that's probably gonna start getting to that 200-foot range.
It's open. Have fun, you guys.
Woo! Next map.
I like that tell it says end of first session. Box. Oh,
All right.
oh, orange is already going.
What kind of storage room is this?
So Orange just like walks through. Briar and Orange both just walk through bars of iron Oh, Orange is just
Oh,
doing
never
it.
mind.
He's just
Okay, never mind.
phasing
I
through it.
can't do that. I see.
You ever see that image of the heavies that like they just walk through the wall like it's not there?
I mean, technically speaking, I could just walk through iron. I mean, I wouldn't be walking through there necessarily, but
It would be folding against you. Anyways. Yeah, let me just
well,
move Orange back and pause because he's still moving for some reason.
That sounds like an orange move.
well.
Alright, so in front of you there are I'm assuming you're gonna unlock the door behind you, but I'm not sure. You look around, see what appears to be a high security entrance, with multiple gates in front of turnstiles, I guess would be the word I'm looking for. Yeah. Good luck. I don't know how you get through.
Pokemon
Does it
Gym
go all the way up to the
Challenge.
ceiling?
No, the doors don't go up, but the walls do.
Can I just hop the door?
You certainly may.
All right.
Their
That's,
door is.
Not the
But not
highest
like-
security of Garden House.
As you look around, everything appears to be abandoned, powered off. Wait, there should be no lights, right? Oh no, there's lights everywhere!
I guess this place is powered. It just
somehow, despite the fact that we turned off all the generators,
I have global lighting turned. It turned back on.
there's the black and white.
Okay.
how much radiation can these
Is
suits
there enough-
withstand again?
They should be able to withstand enough to get the task done. All up until we get to extreme and lethal levels, we shouldn't have a worry. In which case, you might want to pop your iodine tablets.
What? You mean do that now or do that when we're worried?
Well, when things, so when your little thing, your little ticker device there begins to go and no longer ticking, but instead make one solid sound, you begin praying to whatever god you believe in, because you don't have too much longer left on Earth. You could try to extend it, or fuck, you don't have too much longer left on Sha. You could try to extend it, extend your life, by taking a few Plu tablets, but it'll only go so far.
Is everyone else ready?
So for now, wait, how are we getting over the wall? Out of character. Like, can we just walk through now, or we have to also get over somehow?
Be able to climb it, right?
How big of a gap is there at the top? Like, is it like I could fly over?
Yeah, could you fly over, technically speaking?
Yes, you can.
How long was the travel
Okay.
between the rest up we were at and here?
Oh, that's a good question.
That can get everyone over. Has everyone been stars before?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I don't know how
Has
I'm getting over.
everyone been? Oh, what?
Saying it slowly doesn't help. I'm just going to
Why are they so
climb
asking
over
Taz?
here.
It is only
I
a voice
can't
to
deal
go
with
in.
climb.
People
Oh,
get
if
what
people
you're
can just
saying. It's just an
Climb
absurd.
over them, that's fine. What is?
It's an absurd statement.
Oh, well, if not, that makes it easier then. Who cannot climb over?
I can't.
Come by Tads.
So
Okay, come by Tads.
I asked for the travel time because the mutagen may or may not still be active. So,
Altogether?
it lasts for 80 minutes.
No, it would still be up.
Okay, yeah.
Probably
then I
like a
just have
15 minutes
wings,
on the
and I
road.
could just and I could just fly.
Okay, you just fly over it. Flappity flappity flap, Flappy Bird. Are you a clumsy flyer? Because that's a
I mean,
tight gap.
she doesn't naturally have wings, no. But I also gave her a climb speed,
Also,
anyways.
it was the fly mover ability. That's what he's asking for.
You gotta make a fly check.
A fly check, you say?
Yeah,
Now,
that's a little hole.
I see.
How are we getting the others over? Namely, the medic.
Alright.
No, I want to point out
That's-
this could
that's
probably
to
be
get everyone-
lockpicked.
I asked if they were code.
Oh.
I just didn't get a response.
Because I already said what it was to begin with.
Well, if it's that fucking case, I could just do this. One minute.
Cool, you open it
Wait.
up.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Just like I was flying over, like, wait a minute, lock picks. Ooh, papers.
You
Yeah.
find all sorts of wording all over the desk. Each one, like, this is in your tongue.
Reading. But reading
Sorry, when I say your tongue, this is in Undercommon. Or the language of the Drow. Which is also Undercommon, but whatever!
Should I roll to see if there's anything particularly interesting, or just papers?
You see papers about different people who came in and out.
Oh.
Nothing else in particular though, other than names, and I'm not sure if you'd be able to make anything of them.
Well, if they could find a particular entrance log of a certain doctor and a date to that, that'd be useful. Just in case.
Ooh! Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Okay.
Alright.
36.
You do eventually wind up, after searching for around 5 minutes, you do eventually find a paper that says, Professor Nayomi, in. You do not see an out time.
Ooh, when was the end?
It was around 40 to 50 years ago.
Score.
I also realized I've made this ruins like way too pretty looking.
Someone's been taking care of it, or it's just very well built.
Yeah, 'cause this is supposed to be.
architecture.
This is supposed to be
It's like more
after
than
a
a few
nuclear meltdown,
generations
but
back.
we're gonna ignore it.
Don't have to be super fucked. There could be places where it's fine.
Oh my goodness, Candy, did you see that just now?
Yeah.
So that means Naomi is probably in power plant still. No, that means Naomi probably died in power plant.
Yeah, that's more likely.
Good chance.
Is no magic in Karn? Yes. Is no
Okay.
magic in Karn? Does Karn have zombies?
Yeah, we call them office workers.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Made me chuckle a little bit.
You don't really sound like you chuckled at that one, Sorton. You should learn to lighten up. The ladies don't like a man who doesn't know how to have a good laugh. Alright, Biscuit, pick this door.
I did roll.
Alright, congrats, that'll be enough. Pick the door. You open said door. Congratulations, you made it to the end of the game.
I found good
Oh.
paper. It's like, oh yeah, they never left. Neat.
Alright, guys.
That's supposed to be it.
That'll be.
We completed the demo.
You completed the demo. The next of the game will be proceeding next month.
Fair enough.
We won't be next week, right? We won't be around next week.
Yeah, I figured.
Shit. But the week after, we'll gather up. So what happened was I ran out of time making maps, and I spent like fucking 6.5 hours making
We're supposed to fight
the
there,
last
aren't
2 maps. You were supposed to fight there, yeah?
we just said
We're
no.
just better.
I mean, you
Hey,
guys did a
no,
route
if
around it.
stealth
That's fine.
would be that useful.
It's not going to help you against any of the.
The super creatures, yeah.
So
But
those
hey, it
guys,
helps here.
everything here looked like it was untouched, right? I said that. Everything inside
Yeah.
this office looks like it was untouched. Untouched. The dwarves probably haven't been inside here yet. Or if they
Probably not.
have, it wasn't very far in. They probably only got about as far in as that doorway, and then, yeah.
Okay.
I would.
I'm glad they're here. That was a woefully underprepared Karn game for
Let's
having
see,
a
I
month.
did Thornton.
That duplication is amazing, by the way. I love it.
I don't know what that feature is, but it's really cool. Whatever it is, it's just cool.
Indeed. Can I, in character, while thematically, while we're getting through this room and reading papers and opening doors, can I poke 2 more people so I can have them do cool stuff next game?
Sure.
That
Okay.
sounds fine to me.
This game.
It was so fucking loud.
Who used me to shoot Pelham?
Dang.
I didn't do it. It was a setup.
I'm sure. We know you're really the traitor.
Wait, my ammo.
Does somebody else have
Where's my
anything
ammo?
else?
Viscit, you where are we? I'm here. Okay. Viscit, do you? Viscit has horns.
Yeah.
Are horns like animal horns, or let Ted try again. Are horns material as animal horns, so bone, or are horns something else like magic or shadows?
Depends on the horns.
Like,
Am I lagging out?
which
Because it's not letting me shoots Hornton.
Viscit has horns. What are Viscit's
Yeah.
horns made of? Okay.
They're made of horn.
Ted's wants Ted's wants to take gloves off suit. Will Ted's die quick if Ted's does that?
Probably.
Oh.
Tads will probably get some sort of penalty.
Okay, Tads will have to do this from outside his suit then, so Tad doesn't have to get out of his suit to do it. So Tads will step away from Viscut after that weird statement and stretch his right arm, like one hand on the shoulder, like he's stretching it out. Viscut, can Viscut put head down a little bit? Going to punch Viscut's arm. Or Viscut's horn, sorry.
No.
So
Don't do that.
Tad's hand bleeds. No, Tad's hand has to bleed. Then that way Tad can see about the feathers.
No.
Oh, don't worry, it won't hurt Viscut. Well, her Tad's, but that's okay. Tad's likes getting hurt.
Taz is a masochist.
I don't think I
But Taz
understand
doesn't
what's
want to
happening
admit.
at this
So,
point.
just lower head a little bit so Taz can punch in horn. He says as he steps 10 feet away from you.
That's wild.
I'm gonna
Just a
regret
little.
this, sure.
Okay. As you do so, Tad's rears back and like punches nothing because there's nothing in front of him. You feel the impact on your head. You also feel Tad's like as though Tad's was holding you on the shoulder. So there are 3 hands on you for a moment. One of Tad's holding you steady, the other of a fist impacting your horns. And I don't think anyone can
Handlebars?
see it in his suit because I can't imagine his gloves being clear. But like if you have like a keen sense of smell, you can smell that Tad's is now bleeding.
I see.
You see.
Okay, good. Thanks.
I'm concerned.
Oh, now Visca can use feathers when fighting. Using feathers is complicated. Magic isn't normally complicated, but using feathers is complicated. So Tads will explain feathers when Marines are trying for kill something.
Okay.
Oh, cool. Finally. I was wondering what was wrong.
The Nightbringer.
He then pats from the back as though anything he said there was an explanation. Because nothing he said was actually an explanation. What? Okay, there's one more person that Tads did not bother, and that's Dresmin.
So, I found out something crazy, guys. Double barrel shotguns are kind of insane.
Dresmin. Can Dresmin show Tads what Dresmin's healing not magic is like?
Healing not magic.
Oh, it's not magic, right?
Yeah, Dresmin, it's not magic, right? Dresmin? Dresmin, are you there? Dresmin!
Oh, is he gone?
Blink!
Sad. He's deafened.
Snake.
Like,
Oh, yeah,
not,
he's not
not
there.
muted.
Yeah,
He's
sure.
deafened.
I see.
So, okay. I guess never mind.
If we're not gonna do much, I would like to go because
Yeah.
the bathroom calls, and I'd rather not die.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. I'm
I'm
good.
done. That was it.
To end session here, guys. Good game.
Good.
Okay.
Yep, hopefully you enjoyed it.
Are you gonna close out the thing though?
I was planning on it. Why?
Just making sure.
Okay, I'm stopping recording here.